Yeah.
See, like, I get Cygnus, and then I get one chest, but if I don't pick Cygnus, I get another chest. So it's like shit.
Um,
So you have to play both. Are you actually playing Tundra?
I probably shouldn't, because I mean, we have to.
Alright.
I have to do the 1,200 minions anyway, and that's not happening this map.
Okay.
It's just not. So it's probably I'm gonna have to play another game anyway. So I'm probably actually just gonna switch. As
Gotcha.
funny as it might be, it's just not.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm going to play Hogarth. You can play whoever you want.
I've already done this map with Temper.
Trust me, he will be just fine.
Do I want to?
I'll bring the
Yeah.
bartendy.
Oh, that's with Ozil. I'm liking Ozil more now.
Look at that face. It was beautiful. A low quality nipple.
Yeah, I don't even know. Blacksmith, we never use that route. The jailer is pointless because he's right in front of the gate.
Take a loogie snoring on the couch. Oh, hey, look at that.
Arcade bowling ball is pretty good for this map. Yeah, that looks good-ish.
Let's join the voice chat. Hey, Zuper, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you hear me like double now?
No, I can't, because what that does is it connects you to Discord with the people in your game.
Does it really?
Yeah, it's Discord integration for the voice chat. So I mean, it does nothing.
It's kind of lame.
If you're already in a call together, it doesn't do anything.
Lame. I'm gonna disable that before it tries to steal more of my bandwidth than it deserves.
You'll be hard pressed to find any game nowadays that doesn't want to do Discord integration for voice chat, because why have your own voice chat servers when Discord will gladly do it for you? That's another. Is that right? Yeah, alright. That's...
Here. Should probably get rid of those. I'll just place my double barricades to save the money.
Yeah, the occasional guy bombs them, so same.
Well, same difference.
Alright,
I know this place like the back of my style.
Yeah. Homie! Alright, we're not going Vinny's shitty Marge voice.
Have you seen the Toad video? The fucking loud ear jape?
The loud ear jape?
Oh my god, it's so funny. Just the way he reacts to it. The guy who usually sends him a bunch of kits, like a bunch of crates of games. He had his name stolen on the crate, and he fooled Vinny pretty hard. It's pretty good. The guy who actually made the crate, not the guy. So it's just full of ear japes and really shitty Toad games. I think the best part about Hogarth is you can attack and jump now. I don't think you could do that earlier. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. So that was the 30-minute Toad Games video that I didn't watch.
Ah, yes. Highly recommend.
I did watch Android Trash before it. I don't know if you saw that, but that was good because he...
Oh, Android Trash? Oh, yeah. That was good shit.
There was a casual porn game that I didn't even realize was there the first time. Because he so quickly turned off it, and he censored it, so I didn't even notice it. But, yeah.
It feels very satisfying to freeze these asshats.
Yeah, it lets you do it, but it just, you're not dealing as much damage as you probably want to.
He deals okay damage. Sucks getting frozen every 5 seconds.
I just love how he does an edgy pose in order to gain attack up. It's really good.
Ask me to make you a sandwich.
I dare you.
Is this what I'm reduced to? Just his fucking anguish at having to set traps. I don't even know what Oziel's backstory is. Is he like, I wonder if he's like an important guy or something, so it's like really upsetting for him.
I assume it's as edgy as humanly possible.
Yeah, well, probably, right? But see, I always assume he's like supposed to be some kind of Grim Reaper-ish existence. I don't know.
Here for the pork knuckle, chicken necks, pickled fishes, meatballs.
Are you blocking this whole... Oh, no, I see what you're doing. Okay.
Yeah, make them go past rounders.
No, every time I don't bring the shield guy, I wish I brought the shield guy.
Oh, I have the shield guy. I can do that.
Hey, can you kill like one... Yeah, thank you. I was like 8 coins off.
Did you put something else there?
Yeah, I wanted to place a nice guardian here so I could heal. It takes 20 minutes to heal as Hogarth.
Okay, well that's done. Pride Assassin on those heals is not very good since he has no health. All his stats are in there.
Now, as Hogarth, Hogarth absolutely annihilates him. Takes
Yeah,
no
because
damage.
Because it's almost the opposite with Hogarth. All his stats are in health.
He has surprisingly pretty good damage too, I found. Which I guess shouldn't be surprising, but it was surprising considering how shitty he was earlier.
He does shitty damage at first, but when he starts getting those angry stacks up, yeah.
No, ice stacks just increase freezing as far as I know.
Angry stacks? No, those increase your damage too.
The enemy army is attacking on another front.
Once he gets the upgrade where he can throw piercing axes and then like an extra 2 axes, shit goes down really fast.
They've broken through a gate.
Oh, alright. Unstable Rip. My good friend. Oh my god. Wow, that is an asshole Unstable Rip. If I wasn't Oziel, that would be a nightmare. Of course, it's kind of a nightmare anyway, because it's hard to aim at. I'm getting bitch slapped by a bunch of enemies while trying to hit it. Jesus Christ.
He can pick up like big health potions and not get a full heal from them. Garth has a little too much health. I really feel like Hogarth should be resistant to getting frozen. It's kind of silly that he isn't. I mean, I guess it makes sense because he's wearing no clothing, but, you know.
The man is also, like, wearing ice on his body. He's already frozen. And, I don't know if that would make him more or less resistant to cold, though.
Probably less in real life, but, you know. Oh, we should probably get rid of those guys. Kind of pretty bad.
Yeah, but I don't
I got frozen while doing the jump animation. So it's just a giant block of ice with no frames of animation jumping in the air.
Every enemy ever is just like, hey, you want to shoot those bombers? Ha. No thanks, man. I don't even know, honestly. Probably that, honestly.
Doobie doobie doop, get some free heals. How we doing on time? Shitty. Well, I mean, we can almost make it. Probably pretty fucked, but hey, at least a 4-star is better than the one we had.
No, I already have a 4-star in this one.
Oh, well.
I don't know if you do, but I know I do. I think in order to get a 5-star on this map, you're really supposed to do fire-based characters.
Yeah. I mean, Hogarth's kind of fire-based.
Yeah, as fire-based as can be, honestly.
The only one more fire-based is probably Max. Get it? Because he has a circle around his name and it says hot. So, I mean, that must be why.
Yeah, I mean, if you trust Zoe, that is. So.
I mean, who said that was Zoe? You don't know that.
The journal says Zoe.
Oh. Well, it could just be someone trying to be a bully.
I don't know, man.
Man, I really am doing dicks for damage.
I mean, you actually have surpassed me in damage now, but that's because I was being a tool and not attacking anything for a bit there. Because I was, like, setting shit up.
No, I do have a thing where I'm supposed to deal 20,000 damage with my traps. But oh well. Good enough. Alright, now I got my triple axe so I can do this. And that shit just does massive damage.
It's amazing how Oziel is so fucking good on Ripcord, but he seems to be not that good fast for some reason. Maybe it's that it's multiplayer. He's just not that good in multiplayer. I don't know.
You've noticed that about some characters.
In solo, he's like my fucking 5-star champion. He does so well at 5-star things.
They've broken through a gate. Let's go here.
Oh, that was pretty good. Guess I'll go deal with this side over here then.
Get up, piece of shit. Yeah. I mean, once I start haunting. That's all that. Make a whip.
Lovely.
Alright, and that's the as that just makes him deal insane fucking damage.
Alright, I'm just gonna hang back here and just deal with all the shit that comes back this way. Since there's less stuff over here, and I can't do dicks for damage. Oh, good shit.
It's not a problem. There's like tons of traps. They're not gonna make it through.
It's just gonna kill time.
Which we're already not gonna make.
Well, you never know. Could make it. We're halfway there.
Actually, I don't know that you should be the one hanging out back there, because I need to kill Iceberg, and he spawns there.
Yeah, that's true. Well, when Iceberg spawns, we'll switch. He doesn't spawn to wave 10.
Again? Up there? It's really hard to get that one. Jesus Christ. It's pretty freaking hard because it's up on an elevated ass platform, so you don't get the chance to get a good hit at it. Oh, it's just a shit ton of grenadiers. That's hilarious. There's a freaking convoy of them. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, that's what happens on this wave. Don't worry, they just all walk right in because they're fucking idiots.
It's like 20 grenadiers. That's hilarious.
Yeah, they're really stupid.
And where the fuck did all my souls go? I didn't die that recently. I do lose my souls when I die, but I didn't die that recently. I don't know. Feels arbitrary.
Didn't you just die like last round?
I didn't. I died 2 rounds ago. So I should have had a lot more souls there. Whatever.
A guardian has fallen.
I'm surprised he didn't die faster. Good thing I do good damage to giants and bears.
Our barricades are under attack. Needs a drink.
Yeah, I died for once. Yeah, we lost
That's
time.
impressive.
I know, right?
How the hell do you die as Hogarth?
Giants and bears. Do a lot of damage no matter who you are.
I guess he doesn't have much healing though. Like he's got.
No, he has absolutely no healing.
He has a fuck ton of health, but I mean, once it's down, it's down.
If you want him to never die, pick the thing where it's like he gains 2 max health or something like that every time he kills something.
Well, that's. I mean, that's not even that good on Endless. Is the thing.
No.
Here.
I don't know. So I could do this. But there's Icy.
The boss minion is down.
Alright, you win. Come on, that's a lot of bullshit.
This killed many enemies.
Good thing the ice guys are like little fucking boxies. And they'll do nothing but go straight for you. Shattered. Oh, there we go. 4 stars a thing at least.
I love the Oziel air hump. When he starts air humping for some reason.
My guy does some cheerleading. Alright. That should be maybe trap damage? Yeah, actually was. Nah, that is dirt easy to get.
Yeah, the trap damage is stupid easy.
How much trap damage did I deal? Oh yeah, 39,000. Okay, good. Yeah, your damage definitely overtook mine.
I mean,
Hogarth can't do
part of
shit
it's
against
'cause you
ice.
were getting half damage as well, but you know why Oziel's probably good on Riftboard? Because you kill more enemies, and so he gets his final perk that makes him overpowered as shit
Yeah.
that much faster. Alright, let's open these chests.
Well, I got another a tuner.
Oh, there's another trigger.
Actually, that's one of the good ones. Can I?
Ambush
Nope.
trigger? No, that's
Sure can't.
Ambush trigger would be good if it were like reduce its refire rate or something instead of increase its damage. Because it's like only target minions with above 75% health, you gain 25% damage on the trap. I'm like, what trap do you want to put that on? Is the question. See, like if it made it so that it fired faster or something, put it on the flip trap. Great. Because you're putting it right in front of the gate anyway. I mean, things aren't going to be damaged, really, at that point. So it's like, I just don't know where the application is of a trap that only targets minions with almost full health. Anyway.
Yeah, I think they actually block those from being used on big game hunting.
They do a lot of those triggers.
Yeah.
I don't know if it blocks the ambush trigger. Let me check. It actually, no, that one is allowed on big game hunting.
Huh.
So, the big game hunting Ballista specifically, because that's the only one that deals enough damage to maybe one-shot a boss. But you'd need a pretty good big game hunting ballista to make that happen.
Alright. Well, looks like we have to do a different map then. Maybe Orcatraz, since they throw so much shit at you. And we're still pretty bent about never 5-starring it.
I don't care about 5-starring it. But
apparently I haven't even 4-starred it. What the fuck? Could have sworn I 4-starred it. That's just silly. Whatever.
Whatever, there's fire guys, it works.
What? I don't remember, yeah.
It works. I can play Tundra here decently, because there's a bunch of fire guys on this map. I can be headless Tundra, you know, pretty good. I actually saw an image of what that looks like, and it's pretty good.
Okay, haymakers are worthless here. And I'm going to replace those with actually the speed pads, which are great here.
I don't remember, do arcane bowling balls work in that middle area? I think so. I'll take it, because I don't have much else to bring, but...
See, yeah, just don't even bother with the Guardians. I'll place all mine.
Yeah, I think, honestly, as great as the farmers in the middle are, I think it's better to have a jailer there. Because you always want a tight match, generally.
Right.
I really just don't need that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take the Mana Flower. He runs out of mana sometimes. Stone Ballista doesn't work, as far as I can recall on this map. Flip traps. They're tier 7. I'm gonna bring them, even though I'll probably not place it. Yeah. Alright.
Alright, get ready for this. Time for the ultimate sit-up.
Yeah, I'll be.
Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. Do 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 do. Level 2. Fire it. Now, the first order of business.
Okay, well that's just incredibly efficient.
No, it's very efficient. Just well, I mean the barricades themselves are inefficient. If you want to replace this one with an actually efficient one, you can.
I'm like, looking at that, I'm going, why do you want to waste your money on that garbage?
I mean, when I do this map solo, I kind of have to. I have no choice.
Too bad most of the food never gets to the prisoners.
Alright, now you want to block off this one too. Because you want to force them all through this one path.
Alright, so we would want to set up
It's
our
sealed.
traps in this hallway here.
Yep. Basically this hallway and then let them run over here. Use nothing but speed pads to get to exactly where you need to be, because there's going to be a lot of shit that's going to try and break your barricades.
And that's fine. It's all in close corridors. It's actually
Yep.
better for me because I can actually use my grinders in this case. But...
Never forget the speed pads.
They've broken through a gate. Storm calling is a lost art.
Take the pylon. Now, while they're being stupid and running over this way, you want to make sure you have some nice speed pads over here. Get your butt over here and kill them while they're doing stupid stuff. Not wasting your time.
Hero, your health is critical. Do you have any items or food?
Stupid shields.
Steel and magic are a poor substitute for claw and tooth.
That's my favorite sound. It means good luck surviving.
Slipping into a warm bath. That will be good.
It's TNT archers. He's not.
Good thing my Rift is great at killing the stupid fucking missiles. Right on top of my face, usually, but, you know. Ow.
Before my eyes.
Doopy doopy doop boop boo.
I am having flashbacks.
See?
We just got a rampaging bouncer bear. He's just hanging out.
Oh yeah, we want to make sure we deal with that guy. They're all gonna come in from here.
They've broken through a gate.
And bouncy. Yeah, sit there and take it, bouncy. Friggin' idiot. I like how they have only this lane open, yet they have 2 rounds of bombers. Like, you're gonna fall for the second round.
That goes there.
Dumb enough, they are. Alright. I wasn't actually sure that they were dumb enough to walk right through the half line of the grinders. No, the runners are that stupid.
Absolutely.
Because I can't put them on both sides. And
Got
that's
to be
the way.
trapping again.
Z.
The enemy army is attacking on another front.
Next place. Bowling.
They've broken through a gate. Ow, ow, my back.
My neck. My everything. Just walks right on over. Idiot.
I don't even know what that guy was up to.
That was a null. He ran over, got frozen by the jailer, and then died subsequently.
Well, no, there was just a bear standing in front of him.
Right
He
there.
didn't do shit. Just standing in front of the jailer. I don't know why.
The boss lady has entered the battlefield.
Hello, pentakill. Oh. Hey, good old Grenwald. There's some pretty hardy trolls. Maybe Tundra's damage just isn't that good. They're not going down. Basically, they seem to do shit. Yeah, this guy's just in the worst place.
That goes.
Yeah, they get stuck sometimes. Kind of blows. Probably nothing you can do about that. Tell them to stop it, but they don't listen. Alright, we're doing good on time. Ew. Now comes Grenadier Wave, which blows. Lovely. I think we have, yeah, this guy, Rum Rudder.
Yeah, but he's a pretty chill dude.
Yeah, Rum Rudder is actually one of the easiest bosses. He doesn't do much.
I don't know. I guess his perk, I believe, is that he's supposed to, like, hurt really bad. I think that's his thing. I don't know.
I'll try it. My health is low.
That's really frustrating. I saw like a tiny, like frost enemy, and I was like, oh shit, it's Hogarth. I don't know why.
Nope.
Hogarth always looks small to me.
They summoned the boss minions. The enemy's boss is down.
Barricades are still good. Not for long.
Fiddlebabe destroyed our barricade.
Yeah, that happens. Well, they survive.
Truly inevitable that you mentioned.
Our barricade. They've destroyed our barricades.
Where else?
One of our guardians has fallen.
Over here. Oh shit.
Oh my, Urza.
I don't know if this is gonna work out too well.
Buffed out.
Yeah, he decided to turn around.
He always does that. He's an idiot. Alright, well. You should probably replace these barricades. They got the money.
Yeah, I do. Yes, yes.
I'll deal with these assets if anything. Oh, right, Swifty. Gotta go deal with Swifty. It's not a problem, but he can be.
This is addicting.
A little bit of a problem in multiplayer, but he gets frozen by this guy, which is hilarious. He fucking annihilates Swifty.
He doesn't seem like he should be able to freeze things. I don't know.
Yeah, but he does. I guess it's considered he chains you, I guess, because he's like a prison warden. I don't know. That makes sense. I don't complain. He just does good shit. He's actually really good. The coin thing isn't even that useful. It's just the fact that he freezes things from a range.
I'm having a shit ton of fun going
Rolling
in
around.
circles with this, but I don't know that that's actually that good. I can
Well-
never tell how much damage the snowball move even does. Because you don't ever, like, you can never see the result of it because you're past the enemy before the damage is done.
Good to be trapping again. That goes there.
Uh-oh. Here they go again. Man, your barricades have a lot of health.
They have a lot of health and they regenerate. They're pretty great.
My barricades just suck. I accept it at this point.
To be fair, yours are more cost effective by 25 coins.
They try.
Yeah, it doesn't even really, it barely has that going, but still, it's still, you know, a thing. So,
That was a lot of shit. All compounded in one little hallway.
yeah, it's fine.
Piss off, Bouncy.
Oh, look. Hey man, you might want to slow down just a little bit, you know, so your allies are in your bubble? No?
I'm going to solo like an Overwatch hero. Okay, Mercy. I see.
Alright, man, that's what you want to do. It's your choice.
I play an expert Winston. Yeah, all that.
Yeah, bet you do.
Alright, we're good. Final wave is
Now
pretty
you
easy.
Now you say that, but we'll find a way to fuck it up.
I'll just you wait.
Minion has entered the battlefield.
Alright, first off and foremost, we need to make sure Orphan doesn't fuck us.
A boss is on the
That would
way.
be, you know, the key sergeant rarities.
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our barricades.
Get cucked.
Oh, they've summoned a boss minion.
How much time are we looking at? Alright, we got a minute. Let's get slaying. We should be okay. I'll go deal with this side over here. Oh, there's Commander Tower. Alright, well, he needs to go the fuck down.
Boss defeated.
Hey, he's not a big deal.
Little close on time. Now get your ass back here.
God.
Alright, we're good. We got about 20
I'm not
seconds.
I'm not so sure. We got some big ass enemies over here.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I deal a shitload of damage. I can also do this to deal even more damage.
Enemy's boss is dead.
And we win. Like winning. Solid shit. Free achievement too for summoning a shitload of rips. I still did not kill that many minions. I guess because we played double player. Good shit.
Also, this map doesn't have as many minions as you think it does.
Well,
Orcatraz has less minions than you think. But
well, looks like we need to do
There's-
one more.
there's a lot of variety on the map, but that's about it.
Alright. I can make Viscous Tar tier 6. And it's good because for once my shop doesn't have anything good. I mean, it has Steam Traps, so I'm kind of tempted. Just so I can say I have 2,700 Steam Trap parts.
2,700, man. You need to get on my level.
You probably have like 4,000 at this point.
Yeah, above 3,000? What did I get? Let me check. 3190.
That's fucking disgusting.
Yep, the game loves them. I actually do have nearly enough. I think I need about 200 more, and I'll be able to make tier 7 if I wanted to.
I mean, it's not that
I-
bad of an idea.
No, it is that bad.
It is that bad,
It's-
let's be
The reason why that's a bad idea isn't even that I wouldn't use it. Like, I do it just for having a tier 7, whatever.
just to get the Gibbs.
My issue is that it would cost almost 8,000 skulls
Yeah,
to do. And
a little
that's
too much.
A little pricey for me.
For a
I've
trap
got-
you're never using.
I got 25, 23 Gibbs over here. Ooh, getting there. Up to one chest.
Alright, Super. Tier 6 Arrow Walls or Tier 6 Viscous Tar?
I don't know. I'd say arrow walls because they're more of a thing. Like, there's something that we don't both have.
Fair enough. Ooh, look how shiny those look. Yum yum. That's like a solid graham cracker of gold. Those certainly look pretty. Alright. Now where?
I don't know. It's only 300 enemies left for me.
Could
250.
try Master Water Garden and try fix that disgusting 1-star. Actually, no, better yet, let's do Docks at Eventide. Remember how much we joked that map?
Oh, I've got that 5-star.
Yeah, on Master.
Yeah, on Master. I did that alone one day. I don't know that I'd want to do it because I don't get any reward out of doing it.
Well, you can play a different character and get a free Master chest.
Yeah, but that's less of a reward, isn't it? I don't know.
I mean, well, I guess we could do a Rift Lord.
Well, like, even then, we have other 1-star Master maps. Why go for that one in specific?
Because that one's going to be a joke. I mean, there's Storm Drain too, which I also have 1-star. It's that, Storm Drain, and Water Garden. Those are the 3. Water Garden because we returned and we didn't know how to play the map and we sucked dick.
Yeah.
It was like the very first map we played, I think. No, we probably played.
We played
Amateur
Water
War
Garden
Mage.
in...
Did they add something to
Apprentice.
Apprentice?
Yeah, Water Garden was an Apprentice.
Oh, yeah.
Storm Drain, I don't even remember being hard. I think that it was almost big. I remember distinctly in the Storm Drain that you just felt like you weren't dealing enough damage.
Yeah,
remember you
I got
saying-
completely shit on.
Like, I just remember me like being totally fine, and then you were just like getting destroyed.
I don't know what happened, but I should be fine now.
I think you'd be fine now. All I know is that the map wasn't actually hard. It was just that
Obnoxious.
only one of us was able to deal the damage for whatever reason.
I mean, I did beat the thing on Max, but that's because Max's traps did good. I don't remember exactly why I couldn't deal damage worth for shit.
All I remember is that nonstop when we were trying to beat this map, you were just like, I can't deal damage. I was like,
Yeah, it was pretty bad. I remember it.
I'm fine. I'm playing Temper. Temper's good.
Maybe for that week I forgot to do my dailies. You just did all of them and got like 7 levels ahead of me or something.
I'm always a little ahead of you.
I mean, but 59, 57 doesn't matter too
We're
much.
getting close though now. It's
Yeah.
30% extra damage per level. It's actually that much. So that means that you get some pretty crazy additional damage per level.
I feel like that doesn't make any sense. 30% extra. Are you sure it's not like 30
That's-
damage extra?
I say, according to the thing, it's 30%. According to the wiki.
From like a base total or each time? Because I feel like that would just get exponentially larger and larger.
Well, it gets exponentially larger, but so do the enemies. Let me check. Leveling up. It says it's an estimate, like, but they don't have a.
No, part of me doesn't even understand why they do the level up thing. Maybe they should just
Okay.
deal set damage and then have like all the enemies have a set health. But I don't know.
Okay, so it looks like it's not 30%.
That seems a little bit ridiculous.
So let's see here. All right. So here's how it works. It's 1.4 times damage per account level, which is way less than 30%.
Yeah, that
But
sounds
where I
a
was
lot.
getting-
That sounds a lot.
Where I was getting 30% from is for every battle level you get 2.5 HP and plus 11% damage times your battle level. So if you have a battle level of 59, like I do, you gain 590 times damage every level. So yeah, it does actually add up quite a bit there. I think. I don't know. It says per.
I don't know how it
Oh
works.
no, per battle level. Actually, all right. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah,
Well-
storm.
Point is, I should be able to deal with the Storm Drain enemies.
Yeah.
I'm not sure who I'm going to play as. The only person I really can't play as is Max. So,
You got free range to do whatever you want.
pretty much. I remember that flip traps are nice here because you could use them to block the barricades from the excessive amount of explodey guys. In fact, I should pick someone who's good at dealing with explodey guys. Hogarth. Perfect. Speed pads would be great here. Maybe only one of us should bring the No, actually, no. I want to bring my barricades for the free money. Oh no! I ran out of experience
mine come
potions.
with-
Damn.
Or no, I guess mine don't come with free money, but they're just better. I remember arcane bowling ball's pretty good here. Should I bring the legendary flip traps? I don't know what I'd replace though. I guess I'd replace the grinder.
Here, I'll bring the
boss.
rage
Grinder-
potions just to make sure I deal enough damage.
Actually, the grinder doesn't even work on this map. So.
It kind of doesn't. No, it doesn't. Yeah, that's.
I don't see any place where you can grind really. I guess at the bottom there, but I'll take a flip trap. Try to do tier 7 flip trap of doom, you know.
Alright.
Yes.
I don't know what we want to do for.
What?
I'm almost thinking that we could. Oh wait, no, they don't allow you to block anything here. That's right. They allow you to block like the 4 paths, but that's it. I was gonna say we could
Basically.
block that, make them do a big loop, which would be silly, but no, that won't work.
Nah, you're only allowed to block those 4 bridges there.
Yeah.
Well,
Which is good.
You could block some places, but obviously you can't block that main square.
It'd almost be good to place some shitty barricades somewhere so you can force them off your stuff. Anyway, oh wait, we need to only bring shield guys here. Cool. Can do. I'll bring the Jade Emperor anyway. Empire.
Yeah.
I still want to bring my speed pads. Hogarth loves the speed pads too. Speed pad plus speed potion equals really fucking fast Hogarth. Excessively fast Hogarth.
I'm trying to think where I would want my turret to be. Because the turret will just make the runners a non-issue. Or at the bottom.
I would say that since the one on the left opens, you'd want to place it in like that little hallway that leads up towards the front door.
Where? Okay,
I guess,
so-
or you could place it like literally right in front of the barricade that they always go for, just to fuck with them.
I don't know. I think
Alright.
they go mostly for that left barricade there, right? Like the left bridge.
Oh, this is
I
good.
think
My
that's
my
what I
shield
got.
is censoring your weird antics with your wrench.
Yeah, Hogarth is a little intrusive. I mean, he can't keep his shield to himself.
I've also found that both Hogarth and Bianca have some of the funniest lines. Like, there's one line where Hogarth like gets mad at the player if you throw the axe close range. He's like, "I threw it right. It's not my fault. You're bad at the game." Like, okay, fine, Hogarth. Jeez.
It's good for fighting. It's good here.
Wait, why would you block the bottom?
Why not?
Because you want them to take. I guess if you're trying to make it quicker, but
Oh yeah, I guess it doesn't give you room
that's
for the
not the
flip
longest
traps.
route.
Yeah.
You're trying to. Wait, this isn't any better. What?
Oh, wait a minute.
I don't understand. Are you not looking at the?
Oh,
map with
yeah,
those
I'm
barricades?
getting confused. Oopsies.
I should move these in, yeah, though, so I can have more space for the random flip traps. Yeah, I was like going, where are you placing these things and why?
Alright. Want to make sure that we have speed pads placed around nicely.
again. Okay, I guess you want to defend here then. Okay. I don't even know where you're setting up these barricades.
There's no mountain pass.
I guess I'm just not used to defending this in any way other than at the bottom bridge. But I guess this does make it quicker in the short term.
Unless they can somehow walk around this.
Well, this is usually, this path right here is usually the one that gets bombed, so I guess it works. But...
Oh, did I do it again? Oh my god.
Yeah.
For fuck's sake.
I was like going, what are you
I keep
doing?
getting confused by this map. There
Look
you
at
go.
the map, not at your...
I know, but it still confuses me. Because I'm stupid.
See, I was like looking at these barricades you set up, and I was like, what are you doing? I don't understand.
Smart.
Um...
I like all the speed pads everywhere that your character kind of needs.
She gets benefit from it, I guess.
I'm liking the speed pad more and more. Like, it's not useful at all for characters like Midnight. They don't need that extra speed boost. Or Smoldy. It's great for Hogarth. He's probably the best one I've gotten with it so far. Bianca doesn't actually... I mean, she needs it, but she doesn't need it as much as Hogarth. Hogarth, likes speed. Bianca just needs it. It's how you make her playable, but this is how you make Hogarth fun.
People like, isn't a need more important than a like? I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean, it is more important, but still, it's like... Yeah.
The enemy has opened a minion portal.
There you go. Plenty of speed pads. Doing the duty.
They've broken through a gate.
Oh look, now I'm dealing damage.
Well, that's not surprising. Oh, wow.
Wow.
That was multiple bombers at the same time. That was brutal.
That's alright. Got those guys back there that can deal with it.
I'll just farm these guys that got past for some scrap. I want the scrap in my player anyway, so it's easy to upgrade it.
There are a lot of bomb guys on this map.
Let me get one piece of scrap. There. There we go. Now that turret's good.
I don't like shield guy. Oh my god, fucking stupid shield. It's the worst. I like this.
Those are fun.
Pretty
You
good.
can also put them on the ceiling.
The whole area is just stupid.
That one particular area, for some reason, it does let you put them on the ceiling.
Dude, even these guys are like fucking killing Hogarth. Give me that health. There we go.
It's pretty hard. I mean, when they throw that many bombers, it gets pretty hard. Maybe that
I think
was
they're
your
dropping a
problem.
bunch of health vials.
Maybe that was your problem before. You couldn't stay alive.
Oh no, I could stay alive. I was playing all ranged characters. I think the problem really is just that it's so many human guys with shields, and it fucking sucks.
Oh, well, that's actually Brass is good for that because shields don't affect them. I don't know why, but that's something that they made. Like her blunderbuss, it deals damage through shields. It like does a little less damage, but she can deal damage through shields, which makes it entirely arbitrary.
This whole fucking, like, clusterfuck. Jesus Christ. It's just arrow hell.
They've broken through a gate.
Alright, let's get that max health going. Might actually be useful here.
Oh no, you already got a guardian back there. I like forgot to put a guardian at the end of this hallway, but
Piss off. Please die so you can give me more max health.
there's some squishy.
Thanks. Alright, this is pretty good. Now, how do I make this even worse? Ah, perfect. Now get over here with your stupid fucking bombers. I dare you. They fucking annihilated the Summoner Guardian. That was funny. Bomb guys deal a little too much damage.
Did you really put a Summoner Guardian right out the gate?
I put 2 of them in Arrow Hell.
It does, you know, hell. Yeah.
I mean, it's just funny. It's technically the best floor trap you can place there, considering they can just walk in the stairs and go around whatever else you place. But at least that guy will chase them down.
Hey Russ, do you recall if there was ever any bombers in the middle lane?
Yeah, there's a shitload of runners. I remember that.
Yeah, but do you recall any bombers?
I don't know. But if there are, I'll deal with them as is.
Well, I was just wondering because I could probably make this lane, if I just put my turret in this room right here, entirely able to handle itself without me even needing to beat it. Because there's no bombers in this one, as far as I can tell. None yet, anyway.
So I decided to funnel them all through the middle. I don't know if this is going to work really well, but we'll see.
Well, there's a slight problem with them. You know, not getting slowed down by anything.
Yeah, we really need to fix that. Here.
You definitely don't want...
Yeah, let's start building some stuff back here, just to make sure. I wanted to funnel them all just to make this go extra fast.
Well, yeah, you want to funnel them. I get that, but you also need to make sure.
Yeah, let's just make this hallway hell. Can I possibly make this hell as well? Ooh, I can. Lovely. Swifty! Hey, where are you coming from? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it comes from there. It's not a big deal. Oh no, he is a big deal. I forgot.
Well, there it goes. I tried really hard. Probably should have queued.
I didn't even think about the fact that... Oh,
Yeah, he just walks right over.
right. He gets to go over barricades. Right. Right.
Well,
That makes this map a stupid 5-star. Because, I mean, it does... I mean, while Swifty doesn't have that much health, it does take a certain amount of damage to kill him that fast.
yeah, well. At least we possibly can get a 4-star off this. At minimum.
I mean, as long as you get a 3-star, that's really...
Oh boy, my favorite. Fucking Earth Elementals. Don't get slowed by anything. They're just cunts.
Instincts. And runners are my fucking favorite. They're not that bad. I mean, because I've got an AoE basic attack, which does mean that they just kind of die. Multiple die when I shoot them, sometimes.
Get wrecked. Alright, how you guys doing?
It's pretty much being handled. I think it might
Yeah,
actually be
they're
best.
getting annihilated. They can't even get out of the freaking hallway.
With that being said, I think it might be best to just throw the turret down in this middle area back there, so that anything that does sneak past is just dead.
You should probably place it for Swifty. In
There's
case
only
he
one
comes
Swifty.
back. Are you sure?
I think so. I mean, I'll put it there, because fuck it. It's fine, it'll do work right there as well. Oh, I need to go and spell the other one. I've always forgetting about that.
We were doing great on time.
We'll put it like there.
It worked on Dobbin.
Well, if it did work on Dobbin, you know. Ay, ay, ay. Trying to throw this scrap.
Oh, it's my favorite. The mages, who I don't have to guess on because I swing my axe wide enough that it hits both of them. Guess again! Earth Elementals, my weakness, because they deal a shitload of damage. Yes, again!
I mean, the turret does work there anyway, because they just kind of...
Piss off.
Like, half the runners just die on their way out.
The bomber's running back and forth. He's like, this isn't good.
Well, he was gonna go over there, and then he saw the turret, and he was like, oh, no. Never mind. Fuck that. This map is, like, kind of disappointing.
So this map does come back in Rift Lord.
Is it?
I think so. Be interesting to see how that goes.
A little less Swifty, and it wouldn't be that.
I'm pretty sure they're going to throw Swifty back.
Of course they are. Like, it would be
Kind
a
of
little
prime.
optimistic to assume that they would not.
Watch out! An unstable rift is opening. Get to it and destroy it.
Oh no. Dude, Guardian, get off your ass and hit the unstable rift, please.
Probably. Wow, this Guardian is just a complete... Attack it! It's literally touching you!
Well done. The unstable rift is
Yeah, Guardians don't do anything. They're fucking lazy asshats.
Yeah, but my turret does. Why doesn't the turret... Like, well...
Because the turret has a mind of its own. They take one look at the unstable rift, they're like, nah. That's where I draw the line.
I believe it's just that Guardians don't target. They just aren't that smart. They just swing their weapons when things are in their area.
Because unstable rifts don't count. Maybe they're like half blind. They're unstable rift colorblind. Damn it, throw fine, you're just bad at game.
Does he actually say you bad at game?
Yeah, it's really funny.
Oh, he breaks the fourth wall. That's good.
It could also just be a reference to the fact that it's like a boomerang, and he's commenting that them not catching it. Is that Swifty? No, it's Gwynwald.
Oh, he's dead. So.
Yeah, he's fucking dead. That was a good one.
Enjoy. Ciao.
Hasta la vista. See you in Albuquerque. There are a lot of small minions on this map. It's not a lot of big guys.
Ah, you haven't seen the right lane. The right lane is all big guys.
Yeah.
All of it. It's 100%. Well, that and 3 archers at the end of every lane. It's a shit ton of big guys and exactly 3 archers.
I like how 900 is considered a critical health for Hogarth.
900 is critical. Man, that's 3 times my health.
Yeah, we got 4-starred. Well, good enough. That's 3 stars better. Free master chest and skulls.
I don't know. I feel like it's actually harder. Like, it feels weird, but I feel like a lot of the time it's actually harder to 5-star master maps than Rift Lord ones.
It could just be that we haven't tried in a while.
Well, I guess it's also that I'm not generally 5-starring. Like, any of the 5 stars I've gotten in Rift Lord, I've done alone. And in multiplayer, depending on the map, of course, it can be
harder. Yeah.
Hey, there's the Jade Empire Guardian. There you go.
Hey, there you go.
I've got a jailer too.
Would have been cool if you got the other jailer, so we could have been like different, but
Yeah.
oh well.
But, yeah.
Haymaker upgrade away. Ooh, nice steal.
Yeah. You've got a steel haymaker? Why, I have enough haymakers to make my steel. I don't think I do. I have close though. It's just that, yeah, it's not.
Not really a point.
Yeah, it's not worth the investment right now.
I did get a double spring though. Does that go in anything?
The second most I have of an epic trap. The most goes to the quarter pounder.
Increases that build cost. What else can I put a spring? I could put a spring into the flame scorcher if I got another 60 of them.
Man, I'd love to have that decision. I'd love to have that choice, you know.
You're still
What's
a tier
funny?
4 as well?
No, I'd love to have that choice, as in I'd love to have a spring.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
What's great though is that like all of my traps that are tier 7 require a spray, so I can't like you have an achievement that I don't have, and it kind of annoys me.
It's hilarious.
You have to set all the pieces into one trap. It's impossible because I
Yeah,
don't
I
have anything.
actually I took the brimstone, I put the spring in it, and then I took it back out because I
I'm
didn't
just
need
like-
the. Oh, now I can have the spring though. Come to think of it, I think I'm gonna switch it out of spike because I don't need the refire faster. I'll make that be the double spring, and I'll make this one fire faster because I don't want brimstone to be 35 or 25% more expensive. It's just gonna make it too expensive. I'll take the 20% faster increase though. There you go.
Yeah, and the spikes aren't that expensive.
I also get the nice the title Tinkerer, just to rub that in your nose a little bit more.
Yeah, but I've got Son of the Beach, so get wrecked.
Oh darn! I guess I'll have to put on Son of the Beach too.
Do you also have it?
Yes, it was the
Yeah, but it was random.
Summer event.
You didn't get it guaranteed. They were random. And you got them.
guess we're both Son of a Beaches.
What else? You got Gorillin Villain, Father Axmus, Slay Bell.
I also got Grill and Villain. Did not get Father
Tenderfoot.
Axmus. I did get Tenderfoot. I got Greenhorn, Buckwheater.
Buckwheater.
That's a good one.
Quill Wheaton. I got Sunburned if I want to be that for some reason. Beach Bum. I still don't know why I have, like, I don't know where some of my avatars come from.
You get some randomly.
I know you get them for, like, certain achievements, but, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I put on this one. That's a good one.
It would be great if one of these days my shop had, you know, anything.
Good shit.
Like, it's just,
Occasionally get good shit.
Today,
Today, I got
once
a
in
pretty
a
bad
blue
roll.
moon, I get something decent.
I mean,
The
I guess
only
I have
hope-
barricades, but I don't need barricades since I use the double. I have ice shards. I can get closer to getting the tier 7 ice shards.
Well, it's like, let's see here. I got Overload Trap, which, you know, I like, but Tripwire is awful. And there's Arrow Walls, but they're just not worth investing into at this point. And even
Yeah.
that I probably wouldn't because grinders are better.
You know, I'd be all for getting the friggin' Spitfire walls. They're tier 3, but just
They-
like the Floor Scorchers, you never get them.
Yeah, they're inherently better than the Arrow Wall, but
They're a lot more expensive, though.
Yeah. Well, they're $750. Or no, they're $1,000?
Yeah.
Ew.
They're
Thought they were
double
only
the price.
$750.
I mean, I already made arrow walls more expensive, as is, with the refire rate being ridiculous on them. Makes them really good, though. I would be even more ridiculous on Spitfire, but making them 25% more expensive would just make them a little too silly. A little too
Yeah.
expensive for what you get off of them.
Well, how much does it increase the cost by?
25%, so that'd be a $12.50.
$12.50. So you're almost at
To
the
the-
base cost of a grinder.
Yeah.
100 under base cost of the grinder.
And for a trap that's not as good as the grinder, it's like,
Yeah. It's not worth it at that point.
This is the guy who uses summoner traps, but I digress.
I can appreciate that the summoner traps do something sometimes.
Oh, they're great barricades. If I could get tier 3, they'd be great, because I could put the cladding part in them, and anything that touches them explodes. But
Do they actually have cladding?
they sure do.
Ew.
They basically count as barricades.
Ew.
It's hilarious.
If you make them reflect damage, that'd be...
I'd also love to get components so I can make them cheaper and also give me free money since I'm bringing them to almost every map. They're one of my favorite traps, but I know they're not great. They're just glorified barricades that run around smacking things while also being glorified decoys. They're like
So
better
it's-
decoys because they actually piss people off.
Well, what it is it is a decoy that just comes back. It
Yeah.
has a slight cooldown, but it comes back.
Slight
and that's-
cooldown, 45 seconds.
It
but-
resets anytime there's a break wave, though. Like anytime
Yeah.
it says press C to continue. So
They reset a lot faster than you'd think. I like them, especially when you're using Gab. When you're using Gab, there's no reason not to use them.
does Gab get a bonus on those ones?
She sure
Is that
does.
her-
Gives them
that's
plus
her special
25 trap health. It's like a free
That's
extra hit.
one. 25 health is not anything to be writing home about.
It's an extra hit.
If it was 25%,
Well, yeah. If it was 25%, I think. No, that actually would
it's
give.
not even an extra hit in Rift Lord. In Rift Lord, that's like a third of an extra hit.
They try. I feel like
But
they do have
I
armor.
It's still alright though, because anything you can do to keep damage off your guardians tends to actually be decent.
Yeah, and that's what they do. They sit. They're guardian fodder.
Yeah. See, the thing is, guardians are overpowered as shit, but they die so easily.
If you don't pay attention to them, and if
Yeah.
you don't place a bunch of shit to keep them safe.
Well, that's why the turret can be so good as well. You just put the turret right next to him. The turret does more damage than the fucking guardian does. It just has a little less health, which makes it. The guardian actually is protecting the turret in that case, but
All right, Zuper, you ready for Confluence?
not particularly.
Now we can.
I
Do
might
it.
actually be close to the level range.
We're inside the level range.
Are we?
I'm 58 now. You're 60. Yeah,
Mm.
you're inside. You can give it a try, see what happens. Think
the
logically
biggest-
about how this map works.
The biggest issue with this map is that I just still don't even fucking know how you're supposed to defend it. Yeah. So I guess you'd want to do that. I know you want to send them back through the kitchen there where the pot is on
Yep.
the left side.
On the right side's a
Obviously-
little bit trickier since you have that second door.
You would want to hopefully try to route them past the dock there where the anchor is. But I don't know if that's actually
Maybe.
possible.
No, this is a hard maybe. Maybe you could place a bunch of barricades so that anything coming from the right side has to walk all the way above the rift to get to the left side to go under. I don't know if that would
There's
be
stairs
possible.
there. No.
There are
not-
stairs, but it
stairs.
might, like in the rift room, maybe?
Well, you can't put things directly next to the rift. I know that. So it might be pretty difficult to do that. Even then, that's very optimistically hoping there's no bombers.
Yeah. I would say on the right side, actually skip the bottom path.
Well,
Because
what
that
I'd
way
probably
you get
do-
both your guardians you can use.
Skip the bottom path? Like, what do you mean? Skip?
Like, on the bottom right.
It's like block the bottom path right there.
Yeah.
So then they all have to go around past both the
Yeah, both the guardians.
forge and the anchor.
Which I'll bring the forge and the cook. You can, or not the cook, but the bartender. You can bring the forge and the pirate.
I've got a shitty pirate, but alright.
Oh, you don't even have the other guy? That
I have
blows.
black pirate. That's who I have.
That kind of blows. Alright, who should I bring? Who's good with pirates? Let's call it Hogarth Knight.
Who's... Well... Let's see, there's some fire god, there's Urza. So that means if there's Urza in the map, there's gotta be some fire guys as well. It's just an unlisted thing that's a guarantee if Urza's gonna be there.
I still don't know what the Guardian Potion does.
I think I've determined. I haven't actually tried it, but I theorize it makes the next Guardian you play free. Now that that's a thing where they cost money.
Well, hey, I guess in that case, I'll take a look and place both my Pirate Guardians, except that would require me to bring that instead of something that would actually be good. It's kind of like... I could go for the discount scroll, I have one.
The discounts? Oh, the one that makes everything cheaper for a bit?
Yeah, for 10 seconds.
It does not make Guardians cheaper, though.
It doesn't, but we could just place a bunch of free shit at the very beginning.
Well, you could. It only affects the player that used it. No.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of a problem. Yeah, I don't care then. I'll just take my Rage
It's not
Potions.
that forgiving, unfortunately. I would love if it was. No.
That'd be quite nice.
I don't even... What do I bring? That's good here. I don't even remember this map that well. That's all good. I don't...
If when in doubt, use fire traps.
Well, yeah, but I've got all the fire traps that are actually good. In my kit right now. Which is 2 of them.
I mean, yeah.
My firecracker isn't upgraded, and it's
okay. I find
It's
that
an
I actually
alright.
really like the naphtha. Even on other characters, it's good.
Well, mine isn't upgraded, so it fires slow as dick, so it'd be useless.
Yep.
It has like a
I can't even-
16-second cooldown if you don't reduce it, so makes it pretty bad. I don't even know. I can take power up damage, sure.
Alrighty.
Alright, hold on. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go grab some candy. Boy. Alright, good shit. Oh, jeez. Ah! Okay. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Notable enemies. The Cyclops bitch. The fuck is that? Hobgoblin shot. Okay, those guys. Nothing interesting. Really don't think Rumrunner's really that special. Didn't really deserve much of an introduction.
Hey man, don't even fucking shit on Rumrunner. Among the bosses, Urza is probably the most difficult, followed by Ticklick. Ticklick may not have much health, but if you let that fucker exist, he will be an issue, because he heals all nearby enemies.
Yeah.
So obnoxious as shit. I actually think, among all the things back there, though, I think the ogre, like the sink eyes, are the most thing. The ogre mages.
I mean, Hogarth doesn't like them necessarily. At least he can tank a couple
Well,
hits.
I don't think anybody likes homing assholes that deal like 200, 300 damage, something like that. While it's not an immediate thing, I need to check. Make sure this is a possible.
Upgraded.
Alright. I'm just gonna leave those there. We're gonna need them eventually.
Darn. I really wanted to route them in the long way. That would have been hilarious.
What? Does it not even let you place anything in here? No. Oh, okay. I see. There's a
Many
border.
enemies.
Well, actually, hold on.
Right through here.
No, there's a speed pad. Never mind. Can't do anything about that.
Boo. Oh well.
So yeah, they go that way. I think you also want to cut them off here. You don't really. You want them all to go through the. Or hold on. Do you want them to run past this pirate guy? You think?
Probably.
Alright. Then we need to go off this one. Do they ever run down this way? They seem to all turn. Will they actually do that in practice? Who the fuck knows? But it looks like they all follow that path.
I worried about all the guardians that I could reasonably place. I can't place the other guy, but there you go for now. I'll leave you the money on the traps.
Well, I don't got a whole lot of traps to place, but I will if they pop. Okay. Not yet, actually. It costs 1,000 to place them. A little short of that. Alright, so I need to think, where is the best place for my turret?
I really want to block this part off, but I don't have the money for it yet.
I don't think they run that way. I mean, they might. It just doesn't show their silhouettes doing it. Which side do I think will be a bigger problem? Probably. I'll just stick it over by a bar winch. Okay, hold on. Let me dispel that. I need to put it somewhere else. That's or like not in this area, but like not right there.
I've recently developed a newfound love for Starburst.
Starbursts are pretty sick.
It tastes really good when frozen. Makes them juicier. Good shit.
Inexplicably juicy.
Inexplicably juicy. Those commercials.
There's a magic keyword called sunburst, and I was like, this is weird. As you can imagine, I made a deck out of it, so.
I guess they don't go that way. Cool.
Yeah, they're stupid. I don't know why. It would actually be very optimal for them to go that way. They simply do not.
Only go that way if forced. I will admit, these guys still walk a long fucking way. Okay, you need to die. You gotta have a lot of fucking health.
Hey, yo.
Unstable rift is opening.
I
Quick,
got that.
destroy it.
Four. Usually it's only 3.
Let me know if there's a health potion nearby. It'd be great. I think Rum Runner drops shit. Oh, wait a
That's
minute.
his purpose, yes.
Yeah.
Primarily, that's what he's supposed to do, is when he kills enemies, they have... I believe they're supposed to be guaranteed to drop something.
Oh, there we go. Good health potion. Alright, this is how you deal with this path, I guess. Make the bar maybe a last resort.
Well, if you want, I could move my turret up to this area, so they...
There you go, now he has a friend. I'm actually going to increase my crowd control duration. I don't usually do that, but that might just be better here in this case. Ding, 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 ding. Bell.
That's, it's my cannonball bouncing all around. Ding dong.
Increase that damage.
I mean, that's just what the troll
He
said.
needs a drink. That's how I feel right now. This is going to force me to fucking drink. Alright.
Hey, Rum Ritter. Hey, you gonna go fight Rum Ritter? Alright, have fun, Rum Ritter. I lost track of which was the real one.
Well, that one just went down.
That's the secret strategy of the Rum Ritters. Conspire, so you can't tell which one's which. This one. I don't think we're going to 5 yet, are we?
We're gonna what?
We actually gonna try for time? I don't think it's worth it.
It might not be worth it.
Because I mean,
I'm happy with a 4 and 3 star. Hell, I'm even happy with a 2 star. Not so much a 1 star, but I mean.
Because I'd rather have the time to, you know, set up this new lane.
Yeah, agreed.
This killed many enemies.
Now, remind me if we lose to bring the Haymaker. Actually, it would be pretty nice here. Probably better than the nice speed pads. Speed pads are nice, but they already placed them for me.
Alright. Primarily, actually, what's important, it's not that, it's actually this path here.
Is there a way I can place these guys in such a way where they won't be in the way? That's a pretty disgusting spot. I wouldn't place traps. Good. I find that these guys are best when you can place them in a spot where they don't really take up trap room. Like right there in the ugly corner. Because they walk up anyway. They don't really need to take a specific spot.
Yeah. I actually love how the enemies, like, all their silhouettes, like, none of them actually get to the rift on this side for some reason. They aren't over there, by the way, Ross. Only this side. But, yeah, like, if you look at the silhouettes for this lane, they hit the speed pad next to the rift, and then they turn around and go back to the gate.
Well, look what you done with the place.
That trap goes
That's the
on
start.
floor.
That trap goes on the fucking floor. Okay. Jeez. Swing, swing, swing to my loo. Swing, swing. Ambush. What?
Are you fucking serious, though?
Really?
Look, there have been runners getting by, but I went, yeah, just a couple of runners. Surely.
Oh yeah, we never placed a smith. That would have helped.
Well, it's not gonna help at all because nothing of this lane is actually going that way.
Yeah, that's true.
Eventually it will help, but I'm waiting until that lane opens to place it. I'd rather focus my money into something that currently matters than something that might eventually.
Unstable rift is
I might not even place it at all, if I'm being honest. As long as nothing bombs that.
I love that one upgrade. Shield increases Hogarth's aggro by 40%. That's a good one.
Well, he is a tank.
I mean, like, but he doesn't, like, here, it's not gonna track that
Well,
much.
if you want to know the worst skill, it's one of Temper's first abilities. The higher your rage is, the more aggro you have. Excuse me? Why would I want that? Why would anybody want, at my best, to be get mobbed by enemies? What?
Excuse
Okay.
me?
Fuck off.
Yeah, you really need to place that guy down there, Zuper. They're running around.
What?
See?
How are they? Oh my god. Is that really not blocked there? That's disgusting.
Yeah, you really need to place your one guy. Your smith.
Yeah, you actually aren't allowed to block this hallway. That's actually filthy. Ew. For some reason, you're not allowed to block that. I need to, like, sit here and I need to try to figure out if there is something. This is gonna... Our entire strategy goes to shit if you can't block that.
Not total shit. I mean, we only lost a couple points. I didn't even realize the other path opened back up. I should have been over there. Oh well. Seems like shit's actually going okay.
It'll probably be fine, because I mean...
Run Motor's probably going to die soon, though. He's not exactly known for his bulk.
I don't know if it's possible, because they should let you block that. Yeah, they can get past that, too. There's gotta be a way to block that.
They just walk right around like little cunts. Look at them.
There's gotta be a way to block that, though. There's no way.
But if you block this Super, they have no way of getting to the rift.
Yeah, they do. Around.
Where?
Our enemies.
This?
What do you mean, where? They go around this fucking route. Why else would there be a...
Oh, am I not supposed to have this barricade here?
Oh, yeah, that's why. You're a fucking idiot. Jesus Christ. Why the hell is that there?
Oops.
That's why we've been losing grip points. Why the fuck did you put that there?
Oops.
There's no observable reason why you would want that there as opposed to...
Hey, I forgot. Well, don't worry. I'm sure we'll give us a break wave eventually.
I was like sitting here very confused at why I couldn't, you know, make that happen.
Oh,
Yeah, they're
oh.
dead. Because it was all runners in that as well.
Well. Let's reflect on our mistakes.
I was like going, why can't I put these barricades in such a way that it blocks? What the fuck is happening? Oh.
Don't worry, Zuper. That barricade kept us very safe. Well,
You know, it's partially my fault that I didn't pick up on the idiocy of putting the barricade right there in the first... Because I saw you put it down as well. I saw you put that barricade down, and I went, yeah, that makes sense.
yeah, let's just call that muscle memory for this map.
Well, no, I don't even know why you'd block that on any variation of this map. But anyway, I'll be back in a sec. I actually need to refill my water.
Round 2. That was pretty good. If I had the money, I would get more Rift Scrolls. But don't. So I won't. Alright, what other candy do I have? Okay, those Snickers. Good. And the Starburst to end it off. Eating many calories of chocolate. And sweets. Munch. Hero bundle, $30. Vomits.
$30? How
Yeah,
come?
for the hero bundle.
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you had none of them, that might be worth it. But, where we are now, fucking wasting money.
Huge waste of money.
I think it might actually, potentially, give you skulls if you already have the heroes.
I wish.
I don't, well, no, it doesn't give you the full cost of the hero, my ass. No, what it does is it gives you like 3,000 or something for like a 12,000 character, I think.
Which I guess would be kind of cool.
Yeah, it's like buy a fuck ton of skulls in that case. It would be better for me in that sense, because I've got like over half the heroes, but... Hold on. I'm fueling up. Not really. I'm eating a Laffy Taffy. The most annoyingly wrapped candy as we all know.
Oh my god, they made battle passes expensive. Holy fucking shit, man.
Hey man, I got enough gold just sitting around that I could actually buy a 7-day one if I wanted. 750, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 750, isn't it?
Yep.
Now, what I don't get is why on God's green earth you pay 750 gold for a classic vanity chest?
Because you're stupid.
Oh man, you get one skin. Woohoo!
Are any of them even good?
Yeah. Well, a classic vanity chest, not really. You got bald max, which, yeah. I'm not interested. So like the star one.
Gab looks pretty cool as a ninja.
Oh, that's her outfit from the second.
Oh,
Yeah.
you probably shouldn't say anything. I actually bought one of the chests.
What?
I think I got one of the chests at some time. I got
What skin do
Boomstick
you have?
Max. I have Boomstick Max.
Oh, Boomstick Max from, which one? Boomstick is... I don't remember which one is Boomstick Max.
It's the edgy, cool looking one.
The edgy?
Not
Well,
steampunk.
no, like what chest? Oh, classic chest.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you might have actually spent your money on that. I don't know.
It's quite possible.
I think those skins are exclusive to this chest, so. However, on the other hand, I have fucking Pool Hall Cygnus, and I don't know why, because I do not have Cygnus. It's like his best skin, too, though, is the thing. I really like his pool skin. Road Master skin, yeah.
I think I have a Stink Eye skin. I think he got upset about it. I don't even play him.
I think you have the baby one, and I hate that one.
Oh. Let me go look. Stink Eye skins. No, I actually don't have any. Okay.
All I know is that I got a Cygnus. I got the best Cygnus skin, mind you. But
Oh, I got one of his dyes.
Which dye did you get on him? The middle or the
Middle.
third one?
Ew.
I mean, either way, it looks kind of terrible. Wow, the dyes on Stink Eye don't even fucking matter. One makes them orange tinted, and
Look at that
one just
awesome
makes them
shoulder
a little
pads.
darker.
It's I just went to my first spray tanning. Stink Eye. Alright. Let's rock. Let's do this again.
All right, so we learned from last time: don't put barricades in stupid places.
No promises. I mean, I'm all for saving my money.
I mean, either way, I might actually. I think I'm gonna move the turret to that bit there, though, because I'm concerned that you might not actually be able to block that bottom path in general.
So I had a great idea. It's called the Healing Well.
Oh shit! I need to fuck with my traps. What was it? Oh, I took that. Made the forge guy. I wish I had the other forge guy. Personally, never. Everything else here is pretty good, yeah. If push really comes to shove, I could pop my. Because I've only bought 2 consumables, I just don't. Well, they're useful. I just don't regularly buy them because I still forget about them.
I'm actually
So
really
I only
liking
have
consumables.
I only have the health and the level up one, but man, the level up one just fucking makes
The level
everything
one's really
a
good.
joke.
It's really good.
If you're going for a 5-star, that's usually a pretty good option because it speeds things up quite a bit to skip to your second weaver.
It's a pirate's life for me.
So let me try to figure this out. Can you block there? You can. All right.
Here, got it.
Okay, Ross, come examine this for me.
Mhm.
I want you to confirm this should not let anything by, correct? Nothing can slide through that gap, correct?
Yes.
I swear to God, if something gets through that, I will be pissed. Because I blocked it here previously.
Right through here.
Like, I had it so that it was like
Right through here.
that. And I guess technically you can do this.
No, just leave it like this. There's nothing that can get through this. They have to physically step on the barricade.
I don't know, though, man. It feels...
I mean, it's always silly how they just have to go around the barricades that's friggin' 2 inches tall, but that's neither here nor there.
It's, well, I mean, the smaller guys, maybe, but...
No.
But
Alright.
then again, Brass is the same height as a fucking runner. It's actually true, roughly. She's only
Yeah,
a
same
couple-
with Midnight. They're really fucking short. And Midnight, for some reason, gets aggro from everything. So who knows?
I know this place like the back of my...
Place another Pareto. That's the forge guy. It's not even really a forge. It's just like a fireplace on the wall. It's like, I'm at home here. Home sweet forge. Oh, really? That's all you need?
Yeah, it's just as much a forge as the kitchen over here where the chef is, honestly.
Like, if I build you a campfire, does that count? Aye.
Home sweet forge.
I guess it
Alright.
does.
Yes.
Guess that's what we call resourceful.
Shiver me
Shiver me timbers, lad.
Oh, by the way, you know how I know that the other blacksmith guardian is probably better? I know because it's fire-based. And anything that's fire in this game is good for some reason.
Alright, now we have a nice healing well here. That's gonna help. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice
good spot.
upgrade.
That's just the start, you know? You gotta make sure that they experience a little bit of pain as the wave starts.
This
I'm
kill
probably-
me any enemy.
I'm probably actually gonna wait on placing my turret because, frankly, where I put it before, it just was not seeing any use at all. So,
They've broken through a
I'll
gate.
just on it where it actually needs to go.
Buff all potions immediately. Crazy damage output away. Except for the fucking trolls, which don't take any damage ever. These guys need to go. No, flip traps would actually be pretty cool here.
Yeah, I don't have them right now. If you really wanted to, you could put force scorchers there, huh? They pull them off.
Right. Oh yeah, that would work.
It's good here.
Ah, well, there goes all my money.
Oh, that is hilarious. I just love how hilarious that is. I step next to the healing well to get my health back. It's already back up. 2 seconds.
Oh yeah, that thing goes up real fast. It's real nice.
You can just stand in front of it.
I mean, makes sense. You pay 1,000 just to get a free healing thing. It better do what it's supposed to do.
Yeah, I mean, it does what it's supposed to do. I feel like it is a bit excessive to have it for 2 seconds.
I mean, that's what I need right now. That barely gave me any healing, I guess because the fucker... Alright, come on, healing event. There you
yeah,
are.
You have a little too much health to really gain a benefit from it. But it's nice for me.
That works. Oh, you know where my guys would actually be good? Right here. Yeah, they would be great here. Just to
I
force them to go
wouldn't
through
say
the
that.
annoying grinder.
I wouldn't necessarily say that because they might decide to go that way. If they
No,
have
they-
something
they
to
won't.
attack, sometimes they go that way.
I don't think that's how it works. And if
see
like
that
some
happen.
small things go that way, well, that's where the one bitch is, so it's okay. Alright, let's go grab those free Unchained. Yeah.
You cannot see it, and it's good that you can't see it, but there's about
A metric fuck ton of scrap.
60 scrap next to the grinder there. I cannot see the floor. Like,
Pretty gross. This thing is working surprisingly well despite being all into Losum.
maybe I should try to find a health potion.
The boss minion has entered the battlefield.
Kaboom! Man, he didn't even get to Rum Runner that time.
Yeah, well.
Rum Runner's had his fucking job stolen. This grinder's doing all the work.
Well, actually, that was, I just shat out, like, 10 bombs at that instance. Which kind of just destroyed him.
Got my ice stacks. Bitch.
I think I know.
Alright, you need to go away.
He's not that bad. He's a friend. Definitely don't do that. You know, it's an upgrade for Brass that I don't think anybody in the history of Brass has ever taken. Scrap you. Makes it so that you don't have to directly touch scrap to pick it up. You just kind of pick it up as you walk by. Now that sounds nice, until you realize that there's always so much scrap on the ground anyway that you're full on scrap, non-stop, always.
How would you like a health well?
Be good. I prefer it, over here where,
You really should place your forge guy down if you have the money.
I don't at the moment.
Alright. Here, I guess?
Probably. Somewhere. Yeah. I actually am not sure. This is probably actually better right around here.
There?
Yeah. Well, can you put it on this wall right here?
Sure can. There you go. I'll put it there.
Okay, well that's good. I don't want to have it take up a grinder slot. I'll,
Breaking through again.
try to remember to get that forge guy down. I don't know why you're going over there. It's close.
Alright. Well,
It opens back up eventually, but not yet.
Through a gate.
place a brimstone over here and come back. I'm used to the game always being mean, never giving us these nice breakaways.
Alright, they're going around. I swear to God, if they don't turn back around. Alright, I'm gonna quickly...
Just to make sure. Who could it be?
I'm gonna put a good friend over here.
Hey, how are the Orcs doing?
Now they're dying.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely.
You know how it is.
Yeah, Zuper, do you have like a fan on in your room or something? Because like you're constantly transmitting like this.
I do not, but my mic is the most sensitive thing in the world, so it's an
Yeah,
Yeah.
but usually you're not. It doesn't matter. It's not like it's annoying, but it's just.
My breathing might be heavier than normal, because I am sick right now.
Oh yeah, that could do it.
Unstable rift is opening. Quick,
Really? Unstable
destroy
rift
it.
right there? Alright.
Well, that was a good one.
And our heroes destroyed the unstable rift. And there was much rejoicing.
Much rejoicing.
So, do you guys know like the reference that Jaden was making with that note he posted and spamming?
I completely missed it.
Because I think it might be like Persona or something, or whatever, whichever one's like a school. I don't know if it's Persona or if it's Danganronpa. One of them.
Both?
Both. Yeah.
Both involve school, yes.
I don't know.
Persona has high school kids, and Danganronpa directly takes place in a school.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. So that's what I'm guessing that's a reference.
I can take a look
You can't read it in the first picture, but you can in the second, although it's like not rotated correctly.
See.
Now my wave open. Good shit.
Okay. Actually,
Now what to do with this side?
oh, I got mages. I didn't even realize. Alright. Hey, buddy. Wrong one? No, that was actually the right one. Alright. Fantastic. I just assume I get the wrong one every time. Because I always do.
It really is just about a 50-50.
There was actually 3 of them that time, so it would have been a 30.
Yeah.
Sometimes there's only 2 and sometimes there's 3. I don't even know what besides that.
Probably Rift Lord only.
I know there's 4 variants of it.
Alright, trolls have a little too much fucking health. A little too much vigor. Alright, what should I do with this?
It's not that the trolls have too much health necessarily, it's the fact that they're slender and have too much health. At least that's my problem with them, is that they're fucking slender, so that means that things that can hit multiple times, otherwise, only hit once on them.
Well, looks like my side's dead again. My side likes being dead a lot.
Yeah, but this time they have like extreme shit for here, because they opened up a new lane. It's not gonna actually affect it. I think it's all just runners coming from there. As long as there's no bombers. Inevitably there will be a bomber. Just not this way, I don't think.
They've broken through a gate.
Be prepared for just the most runners. Oh, when did he die? Blacksmith died.
Who died?
Blacksmith.
Oh yeah, the blacksmith was getting destroyed. I saw that.
I mean, I guess it makes sense. There wasn't any traps there. I mean, he was just hanging out.
That's a lot of runners. They're
Yeah,
all getting destroyed.
It's not too big a deal, though. That's what grinders are for.
Yeah. I think this arrow wall would be nice.
Yeah, it actually would be, probably.
And there's my final upgrade, making me, death.
Yeah, I think
This killed many enemies.
I need to go with the turret damage. Eventually,
I'm here to ruin your 5-star. Don't mind me.
I was like, why aren't we progressing? Are you gonna BLD at 5-star? No, we are not.
No, not necessarily. We got 5 minutes.
It's 5 minutes. It's actually 4.5 to do 5 waves. If you think that
Not
you're
impossible.
getting a wave a minute, that's not happening.
I mean, this is actually, the waves are going pretty fast.
Uh,
We've already gotten through about 9 waves and 11.
9 waves in 11 minutes.
Yeah.
Final wave's always the longest. So, I don't know.
Not necessarily.
Final wave is only long in the instance where they're like, it's only short in the instance where they're like, here, have a boss out of every lane and that's it. Which they do sometimes, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
All I can say is this is a lot easier than the last time we played Confluence.
That's, I mean, technically, this is harder than the original time I played Confluence.
Now they're all coming from my side.
Tutorial maps.
Playing
For
musical
some
chairs with the
reason-
doors.
For some reason, this is one of the tutorial maps. I don't know why.
Well. It's an easy map. It's the problem.
Well, it was incredibly hard in the tutorial, but it was also the final map.
It's also the map from all the gameplay videos.
It's actually not. I don't know what map they do for that one, but it is in this one. The gameplay videos show a map that I think doesn't exist. That's like playable. Really? Okay. Whoa. Would you mind spawning just a little closer though to the turret? That way I wouldn't even make you do anything.
You're wrecked.
My boy, stepping away from the turret. I could totally see this guy saying that. Because he says that about his stupid totems.
Oh my.
Pretty totems.
I thought that was one of the Guardians for a second. I'm like, who the fuck made that noise?
No, it's what I was doing a Hearthstone voice.
Info for you, just better game.
It's the witch from Karazhan that like summons like a totem when you do something. Like my precious totems or something like that. I don't know. It's been a while.
I know that like I knew that like the Wicked Witch was a card, but I didn't remember her doing shit with totems.
Yeah, let me look it up.
Ah shit.
I guess it's not something you would know though, because it's not a card that you ever see.
I see it in like Tavern Brawl. It's whenever you cast a spell, you summon the random basic one.
This map loves having one side be
You know
everything.
what made that really overpowered? It said summon a random token.
Oh yeah.
And then it's an immense play.
Oh yeah.
Oh, with totem roll just existing.
Yeah.
We should probably go deal with Urza. Good thing I'm good against Urza.
There is a shotgun. I didn't even realize there was.
It's quite nice.
I was like wondering, how the fuck do you always get over there so fast?
Yeah, Hogarth is known for his speed.
Oh, Ross, before you start up the stream, whenever that happens, could you mod me again so that I have an icon next to my name? Because currently I don't, and that makes me sad.
Wait, you're not modded? Why not?
Okay. You unmodded him on accident, I think.
That's a good one.
Oh, was it on accident? Well, it was right after I made a shitty joke, so I think like you
Yeah.
unmod me as like a, you know, like
Wow.
a retaliation to that.
Well, that sounds like something I'd do.
Yeah.
I just remember.
But then
that it
again,
was
if
funny.
everyone's mod, no one is.
Well,
Like that
Jaden
scene
isn't.
from yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
It's like that
that's-
scene from The Incredibles.
Yeah, Syndrome.
No one is.
Well, it's like My Hero Academia, where most people are a hero.
Nice macadamia joke.
You think there's ever been a hero from My Hero Academia who eventually became like? So his power had something to do with like nuts. And he named his super persona, whatever, as Nut.
Finna nut. But that's what I'd call myself. No, there's actually hold on. There's actually a stand from Joe. Called Nut King Call.
Yeah, Nut King Call. I know. And that's a pretty overpowered stand.
Yeah. But like that's like when I first read that, I'm like there are probably so many nut jokes with this online.
Probably.
I mean, not as many as
It's-
there would be because it's part 8.
Hey man, it's not the same type of nut though. It's
Well, I
nuts
mean,
and
what were you
bolts.
talking about?
It's just like Araki very generously used the term nut to describe nuts and bolts.
Right.
True, but I mean, it's what it's called.
Yeah.
Alright, Mercy, get out of here.
No one ever has thought, yeah, that's a nut.
Zuper, come help.
Do you need help?
Yeah, this Nuktuk guy won't friggin' die.
Nut tuck?
Oh no, I just hope that. Ah, no, it's fine. My turret's overpowered. Is he seriously just not dying?
Yeah, he won't
He's
friggin'
got
die.
that much
It's
health.
Ticklick, I mean.
Oh, you gotta hit him from behind. That's why. Because Mask makes him take reduced damage.
Yeah.
Did you not know how to do that?
I mean, I guess I figured it, but like, you know.
Like, I saw you smacking him in the front, and I was like,
Well, there's a 4-star.
This is new kitchen. Very secure.
Riftward is turning out to be basically the land of 4 stars.
Are you guys like?
Oh,
Are you guys trying to get 5-star on it, or?
Not necessarily.
Not the first time. We're
Trying not to
actually,
get shit on.
we're actually pretty happy with 4-star. Because generally when we enter a new difficulty, it's
A lot of 1 and 2 stars.
1, 2, yeah. So 4-star is pretty good.
I like to think it means we've actually gotten good at the game. But that's just
a chaos key I just randomly got. Woohoo!
Oh my god, I got another spring. That's funny.
Alright, Ross, I got another chaos key. This one's for Riftward, though.
Oh, that's good. I also got a referred
got-
key
You
earlier.
got
Oh, hey!
4th ability. Yeah,
I got the Sun Guardian.
Oh, welcome to the club. I've got all the shield, guys.
Good shit.
As a combo. Oh, well, that's actually arguably the best trigger, the combo generator. The one that literally isn't even a trigger. It just
Yeah.
adds a +1 to your combo, which is really overpowered.
But yeah, I got the short spring now, which means I have all the springs. But that
And,
makes you
know,
feel pretty good about yourself.
And that's, pretty good considering I have none of them. So,
Reduce the trap build cost by 30%. Ooh, that can go on some good things. I know
you gotta
exactly what
say-
I'm going to put that in. My speed pad. I can't put it in the speed pad, unfortunately.
you gotta think, what is the most
Probably
expensive
Brimstone.
trap that does not need recharge time?
Probably Brimstone. I mean, the 15% kind of blows, but the thing recharges fast enough.
I think you gotta have dead brimstone a lot, but
I mean, 30% though. I mean, right now I just have it making it charging 20% faster.
yeah.
Which means it's definitely going to be a nice slowdown, but the 30% build cost reduction is just so nice.
It's let's say a trigger.
It's
Is
delicious.
can I put a trigger
What else
in,
can it go
this
in?
thing?
Simply delightful.
Simply delightful. It can go on my push trap.
I think trigger is the last thing on most traps. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah, I think it is the last thing on every single trap.
No, some of them are components, but
I'm gonna say that it should go on the Brimstone. But then what should I put the other spring into? I actually think I've run out of traps that can have springs.
wait a minute, hold on. The combo generator not only adds a combo point, but it also increases the damage of the trap by 10%.
Yeah.
Why? That's just an objective. That's objectively the best trigger.
Yeah, the other triggers are not that good. I found most of them are pretty shit.
I mean, I guess it's only to frozen, stunned, or mid-air minions, but there's enough of that. I feel.
It's a free 10% damage increase, which hey,
Yeah,
that's
even
okay.
if you're not going I mean, the combo point does matter though, because every additional combo I think raises the gold you get when things die by 10%. So if you have a 7 times combo, it's 70% extra gold. Hence why people use the flame wall braces, because the flame wall braces adds I think 2 to your combo.
Nice door.
Hey man, I can't control that.
You could
There's-
lock it.
It wasn't my door. It was a door on
Do
the
it
other
anyways.
side, basically.
But I couldn't
Block
take
it
my
anyway.
but I couldn't spin because
Well,
it wasn't
it
my
also-
turn.
There's also no
You see,
locks.
boys, there's some games you just can't play alone.
There's no locks in my house except for bathrooms. No
Add
locks.
buy a new doorknob. Look, man, I really don't want to hear a door opening for some reason.
I wouldn't even know how to replace
have,
these door knobs. For some reason, they don't have screws to unscrew them. Most door knobs do. They have a little
Oh.
screw to. But these ones
Oh.
don't. I don't even know where
Well,
you would.
the knobs, the knob to my room, the screws are only on the inside.
I just imagine they're deadbolts.
I don't
You just hammer it in.
How do you tackle? Oh, okay. It's on the outside of these doors.
Hey.
That's weird.
Someone lock their houses from the inside.
Yeah,
Who would
actually,
do such a
because-
thing.
Because there are only screws on the inside, if I locked my door and then closed it and there was no one in the room, I legitimately, we'd either have to break down the door or go in through my window, which I always keep locked.
I mean, it's not that hard to kick down a door.
Oh, I guess there is like a tiny little hole we could put one of those like tiny little tools through to like undo the lock, probably.
I don't think that's really an option here. But, I don't know. I feel like the criminal, like, alright, someone's trying to get into your room, right? I think it's way more likely they'll try to kick down the door than unscrew a doorknob.
Well, yeah, but if I accidentally like lock it and then
So,
leave.
like, and like, okay, so you needed to get in. Yeah. What would be the most effective way to do that in that case? You keep your window locked, so it's probably more. I wonder which is more expensive to replace, a door or a window.
Probably a window.
I think a window, yeah, because glass has got to be more expensive than wood.
Yeah. Well, also technically, like the staircase to the attic is in my room, so if we could get into the attic from outside, then maybe.
That would work for my brother's room because
Yeah.
there's two entrances to the attic at our house. There's one in the garage and one in my brother's room.
Like, because if you watch the room tour video, which I'm sure you all watched like
I
hundreds
did.
of times,
I did watch it. Yeah.
it's
Your room
that
is
like
tiny.
it's that door in the corner. Yeah. Oh, it's very small. Yeah. I mean, it's the biggest bedroom other than my parents, so I'll take it. But
Yeah. See, like, if I made a room tour, this room is actually kind of big, hence why I have a slight echo in this room. It has awful acoustics. But,
I mean, the main reason I even did one was just because when Ross did his room tour, I was like, "That's so big. How do you even fill all that space?"
mine is filled.
Well, now it's filled with a
Oh,
futon,
there?
so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a futon too, but I also have just a shit ton. There's probably like a 6x10 empty patch of land in this room.
No, if I wanted to have a futon, I'd have to get rid of my computer setup or my bed. Like,
Well, maybe if you removed the pile of junk behind your bed.
if I removed the table on the other side of my bed and I got rid of the boxes, and if I like organized my dresser and all my monitors in just the right way, maybe, but like
It wouldn't
it
be
would be
worth your
crammed.
time at all.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
'Cause
worth
I
the
mean-
time and it'd be crammed.
Because I mean, why the fuck do you need a futon? You have a bed.
Well, I know, I was just
Yeah.
conjecture.
No, I'm not content with my bed. I need a futon too.
Yeah.
Let's see how it is. A futon, which is objectively less comfortable.
I
Yeah,
mean, it is,
before
but
before
it's
I moved my furniture around, like my TV was instead of being up with the same wall as my door, it was the wall with like the attic door, and my bed was on the other side too.
Mm-hmm.
I
This
think
bag
I
of
sent a
Laffy
picture a
Tappies-
while ago.
This bag of Laffy Tappies has got like a weird sort of game with it, right? It's like a gamble. You pull out of it and you guess how hard is the Laffy Taffy gonna be this time. Sometimes it's really soft, while other times, like now, it's as hard as a brick. So
Nice.
who even knows? I actually don't mind them being hard though, because then they kind of become like hard candy. You can suck on them.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Suck.
Yeah, suck. I said it,
Suck.
and I meant it.
Suck. Suck.
Man, I hate that
Suck.
Jaden's offline and he didn't really say if he was like sleeping or not.
Yeah, should I just
Because,
hold
like-
off on the stream then?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Well,
We could like try and contact him, but I don't even think it's worth that much of an effort.
It doesn't much matter. If you did it tonight, I probably wouldn't. I might screw off before even watching it.
yeah.
But that's because I just don't care that much about the Undertale streams. It's not even that.
Yeah, you might as well just do it tomorrow night, unless he pops on.
That's the under train blowing in
Undertrain.
and blowing away. There it goes. Yeah, meanwhile, we'll just sit here and do rift keys. and get our shit pushed in. I also got a Rift Lord one. It was actually a pretty okay one. Minion damage increase for melee and more Cyclops Shamans.
Well, what I've been doing all day, and probably what I'll do all night tonight, is I've been watching through Joel from Vinesauce's playthrough of the Eyes of Heaven story mode.
Yeah.
And it was pretty funny hearing him react to chat telling him about Part 8 stuff.
Yeah. Joel's streams of Massive Heaven were pretty good.
My favorite thing was in the end of the 4th stream, he was like, I'll probably do another one before I go to Japan. And then at the start of the 5th one, he's like, I just got back from Japan. I'm like, okay, cool.
Well, as it turns out, that stream was super far spaced apart. So it's
Yeah.
better that it's over now. Because, like, they were, like, every episode was, like, a month apart from one another.
Shit.
So by the time it continued, you're just like, what even happened? I don't even remember.
Wow.
Did Ross get up and walk away?
Yeah.
Sounds like he did briefly, now he's back.
Alright,
Well,
have-
we
have a nice
brought up
call.
JoJo for like half a second.
Yeah,
He's like,
it
fuck
was
this
like,
shit.
Oh no, I was already gone before the JoJo started. I went to grab a Klondike bar.
Well, what would you do for it?
Get off
he
out of
could
my
get up
chair
and
go
walk
get it.
over and
Yeah.
grab a Klondike bar. That's
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
as it turns out.
I would buy them for the 2 for $5 deal or
Market
whatever it
value,
was.
Yeah.
What would I do for a Klondike bar? Pretty much nothing. I don't like Klondike bars that much.
I used to have them, but then I think they like changed like how they made them or something. I didn't really like them much anymore.
It really tastes no different.
I noticed it.
They just like, for me, it's like, it's just another ice cream sandwich, more or less, and that's just not my thing. I mean, it's not an ice cream sandwich, but I've never really been a fan of ice cream surrounded in a thin layer of chocolate.
It's all right.
I'm like, why don't you just make it chocolate ice cream at that point?
Really just gives it the crisp.
That's why I love.
Hey, we should do this
Yes,
apprentice
crunch.
recipe. I'm kidding.
Alright, Jibber, you ready?
Pretty much, yeah.
So we can either do keys or more riff load shit.
Here,
Oh, well, there we go.
There's keys or frostbite you.
Hey, we just played that map.
Yeah.
We could also
I
do
don't-
gates again. Give that a second try.
Oh boy, just what I wanted. Just what I want to do. Go through fire hell.
I mean, this
Yeah.
time if I play Hogarth, I'll do pretty damn good. Unfortunately for you, I think Tundra just does not have the damage.
Unfortunately, no. He's better in the sense that as an ice character, he is technically better because the ice character's job generally to slow enemies down a lot.
Yeah, but then they made they buffed the shit out of Hogarth by letting him move, which
Well,
I think
Tundra
actually
had that same issue, but his damage wasn't quite as high as Hogarth's, but he freezes things more often.
Well, I mean, at least your character can roll around in a fucking snowball. My character
It's
was just
true.
like a fat ass who couldn't jump and swing.
Well, normally the snowball only lasts like 5 seconds. You have to take a weaver to make it have infinite time. Which is it's a funny weaver, but I don't know if it's actually ever worth it.
I mean, I guess it's kind of worth it on this map.
I don't know how much damage it does. That's the problem. I can never tell if the snowball matters. Cause I'll like look at the map where I'm going, and I don't see anything die really, but like, I don't really get to see how much damage it ever does. Because obviously I run past them automatically. I'm actually gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I know I said I was ready, but yeah. Turns out not to be the case, so I'll be back.
This has never happened before. Could also do Temple Graveyard. Fuck me. Are those the Stilt guys come back? Oh wow. Haven't seen them in a while. What a weird map to bring them back. That's offensive to the people who are resting there, just to be walking on stilts. What's your problem, man? This ain't a joke. Killing orcs in the graveyard is serious business. I don't even know how we're going to get through Eventide, if we ever get that far. Just a lot of annoying shit.
Just a lot of annoying shit, I understand.
Yeah, the maps coming up are mostly just annoying shit.
They got Frostbite, which is just a big map. I don't really like big maps that much.
I really like Highlands. I actually wish we got more of it. It's a fun map.
It's in like 3 of the difficulties, though.
I know, but I feel like we never play it. Ever. It's never brought up in Rift Keys. You never really get to see it for anything.
I played it plenty, but that's because...
that and Academy Sewers
when
doesn't appear very often either.
I think Highlands is the most consistent map with trolls. I always, like, whenever I get a troll quest, I typically go to Highlands to do it. It's actually, oddly enough, not in Rift where they don't have trolls. Actually, they likely do, but it's just not listing. It's notable at that point because, obviously... and what else do you got? Castle Gates, just Academy Sewers. Man, Academy Sewers, I forgot existed. Wow, that is a map. Of course, Krogon Keep, because you can't have a difficulty without Krogon Keep. Rolls eyes intensely.
Yeah, Krogon Keep does not know how to stop.
Then there's Temple Graveyard. I actually discovered that Temple Graveyard has a really unique mechanic to it that I didn't realize was there. In the bottom left side of the map, where like you see all that fenced-in area, if you actually route enemies going through that, it deals like high-ass damage to them. Because there's like evil like purple hands coming from the ground that like tear the shit out of their legs or something. I don't know, but that's apparently the case. I don't know if that would make it much easier, but that is something that I found out about it.
Wait, what the fuck? Gate to Thurgvad. It's a short trip from the gate to the rift, so be sure to think about your barricade strategy. What barricade strategy?
Well, okay, so you do have the barricade strategy on the bottom half. You need it on the bottom half.
Yeah, you really have to think about that one. Block one or the other. Take your pick.
Yeah, but I mean, it's there. And then I guess. So you could make a zigzag. No, you actually couldn't. Never mind. You cannot make a zigzag in the middle because there's different ground levels. So they'll just go, nope, walk around it. All right.
Yeah, what the fuck are they talking about?
What barricade? You can't even barricade.
I mean, maybe we could barricade it and place a bunch of flip traps there, and flip them all up to the sides, and then have push traps so they just get stuck in perpetual pushing.
Would work on those side lanes over there?
No, it flips them down to the middle.
Well, push traps do that also.
I tested it on the weekly. The flip traps will literally flip them from the middle onto the upper platform. It's fucking stupid. They're too powerful.
That is the big issue is flip traps, yeah. Right.
Alright. Well, hope you're ready for Hogarth night.
Hope you're ready to get brassed. I actually did perfectly fine on this one, but the middle, just like the top area, just went to shit. I'm not even blaming you. It was bullshit. When I turned around and I saw the things that were there, that was bullshit. So.
Guess it's time for the Haymakers to make their appearance. I don't really need the healing well this time around. Maybe I should bring the ice vent. Too bad it's not upgraded in the slightest.
My ice vent is tier 5. Do you want ice vent?
It might be nice. However,
It would
only
be
I get
better.
the damage increase
Yeah,
when
it'd
I
only
use
be
it.
better if you had it.
I wish the icicle impaler was free. Be sure to get rid of your fire traps. I will bring the ice shard, I guess.
You know what? I actually am going to bring the ice vent because I can't bring brimstone. Very nice.
Maybe I'll bring the Saw of Arctos. What a pile of
Maybe.
shit.
Well, some people swear by the saw of Arctos. It does immense damage. It actually does. It just has a pretty long cooldown.
Guess I might as well bring the Sun Guardian. Looks pretty cool. But I guess we'll have this voice anyway. Doesn't matter. We don't need to try to make them out different.
I think I will bring the Forest Scorcher anyway, just because the Forest... Like, yeah, it's fire damage, but it's also good enough. Brimstone probably knocked out. I think power up damage is more useful, because I mean, bottom lanes, I was basically just protecting it with my body anyway. I was rarely actually...
Alright,
Like,
I'll
I
bring
only got, like,
barricades. You don't
3
need to bring them.
You'll bring, I guess, but
Yeah, only one of
I
us.
usually bring. I mean, I place 3 barricades usually, not 2.
But you do get money off of it. But I also get money off
I actually
of it.
do get money off my barricades, I think.
But it's the 500 worth having an extra trap slot.
Well, I don't know what I'd replace it with, honestly.
Yeah.
That's the issue. You gotta understand, I don't have a whole lot of trap variety. I guess I could bring Curse Ground. Yeah, that's
Why?
actually good, because I'm brass, though, so I can put it...
Oh,
in
right.
the turret.
Fair enough. Is yours
Ordinarily,
upgraded?
you would go, why?
Oh, it is actually.
But it's actually decent on her, specifically.
We have
Yeah.
a tier 4.
Mine are tier 5. They could be
Ah.
tier 6 if I wanted them to be.
Mine are also tier 5, I think. You actually do get a surprising amount of cursed ground. It's kind of like brimstone.
Oh, it's like objectively worse brimstone in a normal situation. But if you can keep them on top of it for a little bit, it becomes better.
So I think I placed a spring into my ice vent. Yeah, how much do these cost? $212. That is pretty low.
Upgraded.
Want some ice vents?
Yeah, get ready.
Maybe one over here.
How much do these things
One
cost?
over here.
1,500.
Man, this is expensive.
That's all my money right there. Placed 4 of them. But this is like your fucking paradise right here.
Die.
Because don't you deal extra damage to frozen minions? I know Tundra does. I don't know about her.
Good.
I don't know.
Looks good here.
Perfect. How you like it? Now you place your turret right there.
That should do the trick.
I like this one little like leg brace on this platform here. Like what an
None of mine
awkward
would
spot
wanna-
to be tied.
I don't know that I would want to put my turret on that little bit there, actually. Because I'd want to put it on Cursed Ground, not on ice shards. So I'll move it back just a bit, like here.
Got it covered.
What if I could like stand on top of you? Oh, I fall through you.
Well, you collide with me at first, and then.
This is pretty familiar to another game that's also a tower defense.
Yeah, except I think you could pretty much stand on your allies in that one.
Good spot. They've broken through a gate.
Oh man, Stilt guys, unaffected by foot traps.
That's awkward.
I love
Oh, well.
Stilt guys. Alright, we're unaffected by floor traps. That's our specialty. That's our secret thing. That's our power. We're immune to floor traps.
Many enemies.
Are you? I
I
wasn't
also
aware.
brought the haymaker just to make this extra silly. Okay, you need to go away.
Side, where do you want to be?
Oh, the Academy Fire Mages. What cucks. Alright, how many are you going to place on this one fucking spot?
He was like,
dig, 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 dig.
put all the crystals on one spot. That'll work.
What the fuck was the point of that? Alright.
I'm a little short.
So I remember push trap's not really working. I don't remember why. I think it was all heavies.
I think after I put down the,
I actually know what will work right up here.
Killed many enemies.
Perfect.
haymakers do work pretty well. They do
Yeah,
have
they-
a pretty long refire rate, though, I believe.
Yeah, but I'll be up here. Just to make sure.
Enemies incoming. They've broken through on another front.
Archers! All the archers.
One day I'll get to do something. This little fire guy's in some over.
Through a gate.
And those enemies are doing a lot less damage than the Confluence ones. Which is nice. Oh my god, they got stuck on the fucking ceiling.
Note, they're dealing the same amount of damage, you just have a fuck ton more health.
I'm sorry, sister.
It is? Okay,
What?
just kill yourself. I
Wait,
don't know why.
what? Apparently I have a sister. I'm sorry, sister. Like, oh, who's your sister? Never heard about that lore.
I think I'll put one like that. I don't think I want to put two, just because I want to save some money for that backlane, well, which I believe opens up not this one, but next one.
Dude, I wish we could get the bowling ball to work here. Too bad that fucking thing angles. Like, really?
Yeah, it would be like an amazing trap. And I one time brought it to this map thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. No.
No, it's terrible here, actually. In fact, I can't think of a single spot where it might be good. Maybe here? Here would be okay.
Does it shoot down that way?
Yeah, kind of.
I think it might hit this ceiling though.
Well,
Our enemies, they're breaking through again.
Yeah, sure enough. If there isn't a break wave
Unstable rift is
this
open.
coming thing,
Quick, destroy it.
just be aware that we need a barricade along the bottom area.
yeah, great.
I am.
Well, first off, something has to appear from this side. I'll throw some axes. I missed. I threw and I missed.
Destroy the unstable rift.
There we go. Here's
Yeah, the
something.
middle lane is pretty solid right now. Because I didn't even kill a single enemy in the middle there. I just went off fucked around with an unstable rift. It handled itself entirely.
Oh my god, the push trap pushes the fucking still guy. What the fuck are they doing? Still guys have some of the best anime. Alright, well that's a problem. Now see, I was calculated so I could spawn near the rift actually.
Him hurt everywhere.
Oh, they're pretty nice right now.
Ross, barricade.
Yep. Boom. I'm tempted to play. You know, I should probably place it as far back as possible, so they walk in like
Generally.
idiots.
Generally, if you put it further in, then bombers will not go for it because it's out of the way too much. The only downside of not having my barricades is that technically, if you have the money, I actually would prefer a barricade not there, but Russ.
Yeah.
They're the money. I prefer the barricade in the middle of this, so I have to make them walk past these walls.
Fair enough. So like, there.
Yeah. 'Cause it
That'll
makes,
do.
The most combos.
makes me able to use grinders in this hallway, which really helps.
Watch out! Our
Turns
enemies
out.
have broken through again.
That barricade is totally gonna get destroyed though.
Well,
Just because the
well,
fire
just-
ogres,
yeah, fire ogres.
know it. It'll just
Rolling
really
around at the
go down.
speed of Hogarth.
It's unfortunate, but it's the way it is.
There's the axe doing some crazy damage. Yeah, his middle lane is doing great.
As long as that turret's there, as long as basically the turret combined with the cursed crown setup is there, even if like they get past all the ice health, it'll just get them. The turret plus cursed ground, I've actually like tested it. It's just insane. Kind of makes it unfair.
My aim is to make this middle as disgusting as humanly possible so we never have to touch it with the 10-foot clown pole.
Oh,
Well, most recently, it didn't require any
An
touching.
unstable rift is opening. Get to it and
And axe! Oh, I actually didn't destroy it. Damn double player.
Profit. Oh no, it's yeah. I thought that you missed because like I didn't
No.
see like the cooldown change on it. No, it's not that. The cooldown doesn't change. I always think like from a distance, if I'm not the one destroying it, I think that that's its health bar. It's a circle around it, but it's actually not.
Good spot.
It's just those down lanes. It's awfully nice of them.
Enemies are breaking through elsewhere.
Well, we were doing okay on time, but then we stopped caring, really. Oh well.
They've broken through a gate.
Oh my god. And get destroyed.
All right, these guys need to die before they hit the barricade, though.
Agreed. No, I remember us trying Tundra and Hogarth earlier on this map. It's just not working well in the slightest. I'm not sure exactly what changed, but...
Well, first of all, at that time you weren't very good at Tundra, or Hogarth, I don't think.
I
You hadn't
guess.
been like, using him at all at that point. Because like now, I'd say you're probably more experienced, right? Because you play him.
This killed many enemies.
I'm just a poser. Fire ogres.
I don't know what. Okay, there's the fire ogres. I was like, I don't even know like what the issue is right here. I care so much about those not getting hit by fire ogres. I actually Unchained to stop that.
Yeah, Unchained earlier. It's just good.
I mean, it's fine to Unchain as because you tend to get Unchained anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Welcome to Blizzard.
you get fucked up by like the early difficulties where you basically only Unchained with the boss.
Yeah. Now it's just like Unchain when you get it, please. Pretend you're
Well,
playing as Bianca.
I mean, you should probably, use it when it's a decent time, but yes.
Like I find the later you get into the waves, the less Unchained points you get.
A boss is
Oh, did you see those? On the side, they like blinked for a second. They're like, oh, maybe we'll turn on. Nah.
I remember No, never mind. I thought it was this way.
Unstable rift is opening. Destroy it.
Urza's getting rocked.
Our heroes destroyed the unstable rift, and there was much rejoicing.
I'm getting rocked. Urza does not like taking damage.
Is he? That's weird. You should be dealing extra damage to him.
I know, right? But he just has so much fucking health.
This killed many enemies.
I don't think I've ever really encountered that particular. Oh, but I guess I don't fight him that often in multiplayer.
Yeah.
Because like when I'm fighting him, it's normally in single player. It's like I fight him all the time because I do maximum security a lot. Very easy map, as it turns out. It's like the best map to do the 1200 minions because it's easy and it has all 1200 of them. It's excellent.
Alright, time to deal with these sets. I'm gonna have to master the jumping. I do like how the top side kind of looks like female ovaries a little bit. It's pretty good. Ooh, careful the jumping. There you go, Ross. You did it.
I love how, despite the fact that I have this kill box here, almost nothing even makes it in. Ooh,
Nope.
that was a skill shot and a half right there.
That was pretty good. Nice snipe.
Normally I suck at aiming that thing, so I'm pretty content with that. What
They're
the
getting
fuck?
stuck into the fucking
That was
ceiling.
beautiful.
I love how the haymaker, like especially with the stilt guys, it makes them look fucking retarded. It's amazing. They get stuck in the ceiling, they get stuck on the ground, they do bouncing on the lava. I don't understand. But it's good. Haymaker works. Pretty great. I love it.
Big tap. Oh my
Yum,
god,
yum.
this turret's damaged to shit. Good thing I am feeling it. I think would have actually gone down.
There's no mountain pass.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, which side are they coming from? Left or right? Oh, well.
It doesn't matter because unstable rift.
It must
Dead.
be destroyed.
Our barricades are under attack.
Oh, cool, another one.
Eh,
They've destroyed our barricades.
yeah, figured they would. I let some fire.
Dead.
The unstable rift.
That's enough.
Look at these fire ogres, how cute. Dead. More fire ogres? Okay.
Alright, I have a plan for it.
Dead.
Hey Ross, can you come put back this barricade?
Yes. Wait, I already got to. Yeah. I'm surprised it took that long to get destroyed.
Well, because I was repairing the turret there, I didn't get the chance to kill the firers before they got to it. Ordinarily, I would have that opportunity,
The final wave of
but I did
righteous.
not. Instead, you know.
Look at all the fire runners coming from the middle. What idiots.
The boss minion has
Okay.
entered the battlefield.
Two before coming from the middle. Okay. It's no big deal.
He'll be handled. The turret will get him, honestly.
Oh my.
Yeah, sure enough. Figured.
I'm worried about this side now.
They're gonna get this barricade before it even did anything. Wow. Yep. That's what happens when you shove a fuck ton of bombers right next to the barricade. Yeah, it's fine. I can just buy back. I don't need your money right now.
Zuper! Zuper!
I didn't realize that things were getting passed over here.
On the sides. You just walk right past him and be like, ah, that's alright. We're good.
Well, I thought, I like didn't even like think of it. It's like a non.
You like walked right next to him. We got 2 stars because of that. Son of a bitch. Well.
Hey, upside though, I got the scrap collector achievement, so.
Well, that's pretty sad. We missed a 4-star.
I walked right past it because in my head it was just like a fucking non-issue. There was like not even. It didn't even occur to me that there was a potential leak there.
Oh boy, another mana siphon. Woo!
Yeah, Breast still does have a card damage. Oh wow, thanks for the temple alarm gong. Great wall barricade.
Should I go for the wall blades?
Wall blades is probably worth doing, yeah. Wall blades are pretty good.
But at the same time, I'm thinking like I already have the arrow walls.
They deal substantially more damage than arrow. They just have a little less range, half the range, in fact.
Yeah.
But, they're kind of like, it's like a grinder where it front loads the damage in one blow, as opposed to over the course of them walking by.
Yeah.
And it has a little more range. But a lot of kill boxes you see do use wall blades. They are a pretty good trap.
Get it up to tier 3 to get a free resonator off it. I think I'll have enough money for it. I mean, I'll give it a try. Yeah, I do.
The cursed ground to golden. Ew, golden to cursed ground. Ow! Oh my god, that looks disgusting. Ew. Cursed ground does not look good in gold. It looks awful.
Increases damage to frozen enemies. I guess that's actually good considering I'm playing a lot of Hogarth.
What increases damage? Oh, the
Ice resonator. I guess it's better than the other one, like the stun damage. But I'm not gonna.
Well, it does increases the trap's damage, not your damage.
Yeah.
But you're Hogarth, so you're freezing them sometimes.
Guess that makes it okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, Ice Resonator is really good in ice vents, for obvious enough reasons. Because it freezes them, and then continues to deal damage to them while they are frozen. And 90% extra damage makes the trap go from pretty medium. Like, basically, the ice vent is kind of just meant to freeze things. It doesn't deal hardly any damage. But, you increase it by 90%. That fixes that issue.
Also using by Hogarth, 25% increase. Yum yum.
Yeah, then you're up to...
No, that is another trap I probably should start pumping into.
Probably. I mean, I upgraded it not even related to Hogarth or Tundra. I just upgraded it because I was like looking into what traps are considered good. And a lot of people said the ice vent, despite what it appears, is worth upgrading. Because there are just those times where it is really, really good. A lot of the time you can't really fit it, but where you can, it works pretty well. So I was like, sure.
Like
I'll take it.
Frostbite.
I have extra skulls. Well, it's not good on Frostbite, but it's on any of those maps where you have Firefox, like that one, quite good. Because it doubles the damage of the trap, and it goes from 25 DPS to 50, and that makes it really good on those maps.
Alright, I think it is Frostbite time, Zuper. We can't really hold it off. Gotta do it eventually. It's an easy map-ish. It just takes a while.
Yeah. Does it say how many waves it is, though, in here? It's probably 14. I think 14 is the highest number possible.
Yeah. Except for maybe.
Alright. Well, temper time, because...
Yep. Guess
Nice.
Hogarth night is over. Now.
Hey, you could play Hogarth and just be miserable.
I mean, I just did Master Mode and I was already miserable. I don't even want to know what it's like on Rift Lord.
You would
It's like
just
the
be
definition of miserable.
Yeah, it would be the worst thing ever. guess shield.
Smoldy only.
The temptation to bring the jailer guy just to stand there in front of the gate and die instantly. I'm kidding. That'd be a really bad idea. Force spikes are actually alright on Kemper because he can activate them at the same time. But is there something better?
Do not need the Rift Scroll. Speed Potion is not very good on her. Increasing damage might not be bad. Health Potions are also good on her. However, also Mana Potions are good on her. In fact, I'm thinking about just bringing both health and mana just to make sure she survives. That would really make her quite nice. Speed Potion is, again, worthless. Rage Potion, though, is good on her, especially on this map, but I'm thinking health and mana. If I just pop both at the beginning, be able to get some nice regen going.
Yeah. Also, I might invest into, even though you already have them, I might invest into the concussive founders myself as well. Because another thing that suggested, on top of the cursed earth and the turret,
Oh
you
my
put
God.
concussive pounders up.
I mean, that's just mean.
It's just evil, and it works really well. Like I've seen, like somebody made a video about it. Like on the Steam forums, they're having a discussion about how to make brass like do some really good damage. And somebody was like, "This is a strategy I enacted based on the strategy where you put cursed earth underneath the turret." So then he proceeds to have a fuck ton of concussive founders as well, which makes it just hilarious. Anyway.
The smoking gun.
Yeah. Unless you want to place your barricades there.
It's up to you.
It doesn't matter. I think it's just grenadiers, so I think that it doesn't need to be mine.
Alright, well, I'm going to go place this very important trap over here. Ba-boom. Very nice.
It's like everyone here knows your name,
Yeah, I'll
Not
toss.
likely. No funny business. I'm
Got
watching
that.
you.
Yeah, well, I'm at it just so I don't forget. Toss Friar Guardian there.
This will hurt.
This will hurt. This will hurt.
No, it won't.
This will protect our rip.
Fucking love that. I just love that they can be in this sweet spot and take double damage from Grinder. There.
And he owes me 50 gold.
Because that really destroys them if they're in that sweet spot.
All the help I can get.
Ooh.
Sorry, the kitchen
Oh.
doesn't take reservations.
If you see Maximilian, tell him I wasn't.
And he
Really?
owes me 50 gold. I'm well aware of this.
Pork knuckle, chicken necks, pickled fishy.
Pickled fishies.
She's actually kind of annoying. She doesn't shut up. Like,
Yeah,
holy
she's
shit.
pretty loud.
Can you not? Like, she just literally there's no break.
My favorite when she starts barking like a seal. That's my favorite. She like hums and then starts barking like a seal. Oh, there it is.
Do you? I don't actually hear
That
it
one's
right
pretty
now.
good. Oh my god, my brimstone costs 892.
192.
That's dirt. The floor scorcher by difference is 850. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Recharge isn't going to be as good, but that's fine.
To make you a sandwich.
I dare you.
I did.
Ask me. All right. She's a fun character. Full of personality. Full
Yeah,
of
that's what
loud.
I thought. I think that she's like the most non-stop talking guardian though. Like a lot of
I don't know.
guardians-
No, I don't know. Your guy gives a run for the money. The friar, he doesn't shut up.
I don't know. Like some guardians just have less of a fucking cooldown on their speech.
The priest guy is like dirt quiet. He never talks. He's like, Hello, child. Like, oh, can you like be any more uninteresting if you tried?
No, don't freeze me.
Yeah, I'm a bad character to be frozen. Alright, there's some nice mana regen. Very nice.
Hey,
Kaboom.
wow. What game is that? Is that this game? I don't remember. There's like a character that goes, "Hey, now."
Hey, dude.
Is this Temper? I don't know. It might be Temper that says that. I don't even know.
Even me sometimes. No, I wonder if I go into Phoenix mode if it gets rid of my potion buffs. It's actually an interesting question.
Well, if you technically die when it happens, it probably gets rid of it.
Yeah, I kind of die?
I am literally on fire.
Depends on, you know, how much you kind of die, right?
I guess. It is kind of weird how much health Smoldy does have. 506 is not bad for level 2. As a range character.
I learned this from
Yeah. Temper's only got like 830 level 2.
I mean, it's by no means a lot, but it's not terrible. I actually think I have enough mana healing shit where I can stay in my fire mode.
No! Ah, I need heal. That's the worst. When they freeze you and it's just like a bunch of dudes around you, that's the worst.
Yeah, they don't stop. 50 gold! Okay, can you stop shouting through the wall? Can you at least give us some safe?
Gold!
Or let's see. Nope, it still works. I'm still getting my health regen, even though I phoenixed. That's good to know. Very nice.
I always forget that about Bolt Charge. Because it doesn't knock back big enemies, but it does stun them. I mean, it doesn't normally, but I always take that perk. Because his other two perks are, I think, negative. I don't know. I don't like them. One makes him have more aggro when he has more rage, which is awful. And the
That's
other
great.
one is have 0 aggro, like enemies will not attack you at all when you're in a happy place, but that doesn't matter because you're so fast that nothing can hit you anyway.
Phoenix. Well, I can't deal with that guy. Ah, Jesus Christ. That's a problem. I'm gonna unchain for this. This guy is really fucking annoying.
Yeah, I already unchained. I was like, this is not gonna go down without.
Yeah, I can't deal with the fire guy. Can you, like, deal with him somehow?
Oh, there he is. Alright, I got
He's
it.
being a massive cunt. It's a big human image. I think we're good to see. We really don't have to do anything.
Yeah, pretty much.
Watch out! Our enemies have broken through again!
And now my love consumes me.
As is standard.
Chicken legs, pickled fishes,
They've broken through a gate!
Meatballs. Now I know how a meatball feels.
rift is opening. It must be destroyed.
It must be destroyed.
I won't get into it. It's the type of thing where it's easy to ignore it, and then also it's probably actually gonna open. I don't think.
Ow, 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 ow. Good thing I have my Phoenix.
To kill this thing, but
Enemy minions
as long as I'm
incoming.
here, it's fine. Giants. All right, I'm fine with giants. They're cool.
Got a
just
little too
can't,
much
you
health.
know?
Oh, he's nice about his cooldowns. My bitch is like, wait a minute. Well, I got the Phoenix already. Good shit. Fucking stop and wait. I'm like, okay. Alright.
Yeah, Temper is just a nice guy. I mean, even when he's mad, he isn't like a bad guy. Like, he's got the whole rage thing going on. The dude's just a nice guy, though. His rage is maxed out when he explodes. He's still just like, get out of my way, or so. I don't, like, he doesn't say it mean, though. He's just like, alright, get out of my way. I think he says, get away from me, I'm gonna explode. Which is actually nice, if you think about it, because he's warning you, you know. Hey,
Probably go deal with the bomb, guys. Boop.
Oh, I almost flung myself off the cliff there. Woo-hoo. Yeah, I didn't do that. That's actual bomb, guys, right? Not like...
Yep. You can tell because they go. A lot of bomb guys. Well, we dealt with it. Nice. Now let's go deal with the situation going on here.
I'm gonna set up that stuff back there, but really as long as somebody's here, they'll never really make it back to my grinders back there.
No.
But it is a precaution.
Sometimes they might. You never know.
It's still worth having them there, just because, I mean... If there's any lane that gets overwhelmed, it tends to be this one, just because there's
And
so
kaboom! I blew him onto the grinder. That was funny. No, I will say that upgrade is just great. Reducing the cooldown by 60 seconds of that just makes it kind of amazing.
60 I mean, how long is its normal cooldown?
Like, its cooldown goes down really fucking fast. I don't know how much its normal cooldown is, but too long is the answer. Right, and I have my Phoenix.
Which would make
yep, I have my Phoenix again.
Terrible. I mean, just objectively, anytime anything takes 60 seconds, it's not that good.
Well, no, it just reduces the cooldown by 60 seconds is what
Yeah,
it
I
says.
know.
So I don't know what the cooldown is. Probably like 90 seconds? I guess.
Probably. I mean, to be fair, cooldowns with that long of a cooldown tend to be pretty good. Like, I know that Deadeye's turret mode has a 60-second cooldown.
And Zoe's
That
thing
move
has
is
a
overpowered.
60-second.
I just, like, look at that move and if you take the final lever that makes it so that that thing pierces through enemies, if there is an enemy that makes it through her Gatling gun thing while they
I prefer her just basic attack damage since she has to use it so much more since the cooldown's so much longer.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
but
great as it is.
It gets you a panic button, though, which I like to have. With Deadeye, sometimes things get fast, so you need a panic button.
Alright, let's make this side unkillable.
This should stop
They've broken through a gate.
Yeah, well, I
like
didn't mean
making
to
a
do that.
campfire.
Do, 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 do.
Surprise. I like it. I like it.
Hey, man, what's up? I mean, you seem like a cool guy.
And kaboom! Okay, these guys have a little too much health.
It's not that they have that much health, it's that the fucking asshole shielded them.
Oh wait, no, you can't walk in as a mercenary. That's right.
The asshole shielded them and that made them pretty much unkillable.
I don't know why, but the maid never dies on this map. Like, she still has great health, despite the fact that she takes on, like, almost all the enemies.
Well, it's surprising how many enemies die before they ever reach her. Like,
Yeah.
even, it may seem like, oh, just 2 grinders, a fucking haymaker, and some brimstone. That shouldn't kill much. It kills more than you think. But, alright, back over here, because this one is still
Dude,
not really.
the brimstone being this cheap is amazing. I never want to go back to expensive brimstone again. Oh, I need to go deal with that bitch. And by that bitch, I mean multiple bitches.
Unstable rift is everywhere.
Aw, man. Now I have to make a choice. Oh well, I made my choice.
Which bitch?
All the oh wait, these are the grenadiers. I don't care. Yeah, they can do whatever they want. They're idiots.
Yeah, those guys aren't too bad.
And let's watch them all walk on over. And there they go.
There's a certain amount of satisfaction though, like visibly watching them actually walk into the rift. Though.
Yeah, look, they're joining the fucking the whatchamacallsums.
It's
the
the freaking
gnolls.
parade of dudes.
Yeah.
It's
Imagine
so
if they did
satisfying.
actually take away rift points, how much of a bollock they would be.
Well, then they just. Could you imagine though that if that were the case, then Swifty Hoops would be the more powerful version of them, which would mean you would have like a fucking Swifty Hoops that runs around but also drops grenades behind him as he runs by. That'd be funny. Right. So.
Alright. Yeah, I guess I should go deal with one of these. I'll help you out anyway.
I
And
think
one
I
pad
could
takes a
probably-
while. I mean,
Yeah,
that
probably.
side up there is impenetrable.
Yeah, to be fair. Because, I mean, even if they make it past barmaids, so what? There's a fuck ton more that they aren't getting too often, but hey.
I mean, this side at least has a bunch of heavies. That's kind of annoying.
This side is like 3 heavies and then a shit ton of mediums.
Alright, kill me. And boom.
Really?
Lovely.
Though? Why? Okay, hold on a minute. Barmaid can sit there for the entire game, not die. You mean to tell me Friar Guardian sits there for 2 waves in each?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She never fucking dies. I don't know why.
Okay, this is I was about to say, man, what the hell? Dude's like getting pretty far because he's a threat hunter. Guardians kind of just ignore those.
There I go, throwing things again.
You don't hear that voice line often because I don't use that ability that often. But yeah, good line.
Alright, yep. Well, it's only 12 waves, come to think of it. Alright, which side are you coming out? Oh, okay, I don't care.
Oh, that's actually weird. They downgraded the number because it was 14 and Master.
Yeah. No, actually, I don't think it was 14 in Master. Pretty sure it was also 12. Just wait a minute! Okay, I'll wait, Smolty.
I guess it might just be 12, but it always feels like 14 because this map is so long, like so big. Everything takes forever.
Boom. The only thing really missing is my V recharging my Phoenix. That would be great. That'd be a little overpowered though. So I kind of understand why they don't do that.
Ah, there's the trap cap.
Oh, did we hit Trap Cap? That's funny.
Yeah. It's fine. We don't really need any more traps.
No, I think we're good.
Guardian has been defeated.
Oh, they finally killed her.
I mean, it's inevitable. It's actually going to be pretty expensive to replace her, so I hope you have enough. I think it's only 4K.
Will it? I do have 4K, come to think of it. How good are we on time? We're
was-
screwed.
What? How much time? Oh god, nope, that's impossible. 2
Yeah.
waves? 25 seconds? I didn't even think on the baths that's possible.
Excuse me.
Your baths takes at least a little while. I don't know what I'm doing over here. Just came to go check out. Alright, whatever. Where are the bomb guys anyway? Oh, they're from your
they're
side.
over
Why
here.
do they keep coming from your... What can we barricade over there?
You can barricade them such that they all go back towards that third path, like where those 2 converge, kind of. But I don't know why you would. It's not exactly preferable. I mean, you aren't routing them to the kill box in those guys. You're routing them to the other. Oh my god! These are the moments that would be good if I also recorded my side, because that was beautiful. Oh my god. Have you seen
What
Stretchy
happened?
Medium Orcs?
Stretchy
was
medium
some-
works? Ooh.
Stretchy Medium Orcs.
That sounds fun.
So, whenever I hit them with my hammer, they like fucking ragdolled, but like their feet stayed in place and their bodies just went all over the place. Like Stretch Armstrong. And like bounced all around. It was amazing.
Sounds like it would have been fun to watch.
Oh, here, over there. That's a runabout.
An unstable rift is
Yeah,
Iceberg.
Is he over here?
Get
Ah.
to it and
Where's
destroy
Iceberg?
it.
Is he
Do
here?
I have the time?
Where is he?
Possibly.
Oh no, he's there. Yeah. That's fine.
What an odd spot for an unstable rift. Oh well. Uh-oh.
Destroyed the unstable rift.
Whoop.
Oh, geez, that is getting close over here now.
Yeah. Shit's getting kind of close. Don't worry, I Unchained for it. They can't get through me. Okay, they can kind of get through me. And we're golden. Okay, now we just have to deal with all this
now
shit.
we just need to deal with Iceberg over here.
And by deal with Iceberg, I mean just do this.
I want my hammer down. It just destroys bosses.
And there goes our barricade.
No, that barricade's not dead.
This is why you don't play with.
Took damage though.
Bark, bark, bark!
No
A
time,
great
but there's
ending.
a 4-star.
Yeah, seriously. We should have had a 4-star last time, but oh well. We take those. Technically, this was considered an easy map. Easier.
Yeah.
There's a damage dealt.
Oh man, that's way more, but also
The fire damage.
it's you have. I only have one ability. It's fire damage.
Oh, hey, some Great Wall barricades. That's nice.
As my guaranteed gives every chest.
Yep, more Gibbs.
Uh,
Technically, there should be called Jibs, but I guess we just say Gibbs.
yeah.
It makes me
well,
think of
that's-
Gibby from iCarly.
I guess.
Like every
but-
time you get it, it's just be Gibby's face slapped on.
Well, they totally are jibs, but also. It doesn't sound as good though to say that. I don't think.
Gibbs or Jibs? Well, same
It's like
difference.
GIF. Like nobody says GIF, right? Like you say GIF.
Yeah. Even though I think you're saying, didn't you originally tend for people to say GIF?
Okay, so no. Here's the thing about that guy. He's an asshole. He originally called it GIF. He pronounced it GIF for years. And then suddenly he decided that he wanted to change it to GIF. That's just actually true. There's like on audio, like he's had in audio him saying GIF for years. And then suddenly he said GIF. No, it's pronounced GIF this whole time. So he's just being an asshole, basically.
I mean, he's just fucking with people.
It's not actually pronounced GIF even in his eyes. He's just being like a hipster. I want this to be special to me. Alright, man, jeez.
Alright. Next.
What time is it actually? 12:30? I could do like one more. That probably won't fuck off.
Alrighty. Where should we go?
I don't know about Temple Graveyard. That's
Yeah.
Temple Graveyard.
Island is easy enough. It's the last thing we can really do in our level cap.
Yeah.
Then again, I mean, we said the same thing about Library, and Library turned out to be okay. Temple Graveyard really isn't that bad. We just got fucked.
It's shown up twice, and both times we've had difficulty with it.
Yeah, well,
It's
because we
not.
suck.
We just got fucked. It's the map is pretty brutal at times, and we were in the level cap at that time as well. We were.
Yeah. All right,
You
let's
might have
try
actually been
Highlands.
under the level cap.
It's quite
Stuff, I
possible.
don't know.
Highlands can prove tricky sometimes.
Well, you just make the middle the worst thing ever, and that's not on.
How about a character that can be kind of
That's
fast? I actually find Blackball has fun on this map.
I like,
Although there's a lot of runners. Blackball's not the best with runners.
I just like to try to keep the middle lane as evil as possible,
Yeah,
and
fuck it.
so by putting a turret there, that would fix that.
Yeah. It's the left side that usually gets the brunt. And the fact that we have a ton of free Guardian placements, we can just spam fuck the entire area.
You have a ton of free Guardian placements.
Yeah, remember we can only
Oh.
have like 4 total? Now we can have as many as we want.
Well, yeah, but also you need to spend a shit ton of money.
Yeah, you do, but you live on that.
Curse ground, take that for the turret. Other than that, we're pretty good though. Well, I do need to make sure I put some shield guy in. Yeah, that's fine.
Should take Killer Buzz. That's probably better. Yep. Okay. I think I'm good with this. NAFTA might not be as good in this situation. I think we'll use maybe the Spitfire. Be fun to bring that back. Although I think I'd rather just have the arrow walls of doom and destruction. Although, if I'm bringing the arrow walls, it should. Well, too late. I was thinking about bringing a thing to reduce their cost, but it's okay.
I didn't even think about the. I just saw. Oh, it's green. Press it.
Green.
Spaced out.
Oh well. I think it's fine. How much is that going to make it? $750. That's not too bad. I'm going to be placing mostly burn traps anyway.
Well, step 1 is 4 traps anyway. 1 traps.
Actually, it's 625. That's not even that bad. Alright. Hunter Gem might be good, yeah. Alright. Well, let's try and make this side not look so stupid. Oh my god. I didn't realize how delicious this whole low ceiling shit is. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have fun over here. Don't mind me.
Well, I wouldn't yet, but...
I know, but...
when we get to that point. I mean, it's kind of preferable that you would want to take that side, because that's probably where the runners are going to be, and... I'm better at heavies than runners. Naruto? Really? Naruto! Like, what was
I mean,
that?
look at my Naruto run.
I know it is a Naruto run, but why are you going to scream out Naruto?
I don't know. I guess because that's what the characters say in the show. Naruto! Or whatever.
Sasuke!
Sasuke!
Naruto!
Yeah, that's basically all they do.
Sasuke!
They yell each other's names like an old married couple.
That looks like so wasteful, but really it's like... Yeah.
It's pretty delicious. Actually, you don't even need this one.
Oh yeah, I guess I don't, because they'll...
Yep.
Yeah.
If you'd like, you could also sell those two and I'll place double. Just give you some extra money for grinders immediately.
Yeah, that'll... Oh, this is
Yeah, that's pretty good looking.
5 grinders. Right off the bat.
How about some,
I don't know. I mean, that's fun. I mean, okay, tell you what, it'll keep them in the AoE of the grinder longer, so that's for that.
I'll also play some viscous tar here. It'll be great. Let's go.
Alright, I'm trying to figure out, is there a good... Okay, no, I'm gonna put the turret over by the Guardian here, not in that room. As much as I would like to have it in that room, it's just gonna cause those barricades to get destroyed, and I don't want that, so... We'll make it.
Also, don't worry, this isn't one of those maps with the stupid fucking ballista.
Yeah, it's just... I don't even know why that's a thing. Cause, like...
Just some maps they like being a dick. It's funny.
This game uses a lot of this. Like, I just noticed, when looking into that room, that's like essentially... This game uses like a lot of the same assets for like
You're
maps.
just noticing that?
Well, like the rooms are like identical. Like I've seen that exact same room elsewhere. So I feel like there exists somewhere a map editor for this that only the devs have.
It'd be cool to actually have a map editor. Be an interesting feature to add.
It's probably not a feature that they will add, but...
Yeah, it's probably a little too complicated for this game.
Because you need to... I mean, admittedly, they already have the enemy mechanics, like spawning the enemies, figured out. Because back in the days when this was a MOBA, you actually had to do that. You placed your minions that you wanted to come out of the wave. So it was a tower defense where you played both offense and defense. It's actually a kind of cool mode. I wish it was still in the game. Like, as much as it wouldn't be a mode that you would want as, like, standard, it's definitely a cool mode from what I've seen of it. The big issue with it was that it was the main mode.
Yeah.
Or just a side mode. Like, I think I prefer that to Sabotage. Sabotage is fucking stupid.
We could probably place another grinder here.
I could, yeah. I mean...
That's fucking disgusting. I love it.
Worked on Dobbin, as it turns out.
I wonder if that's like, she only says that for a very specific trap. Because she doesn't say that very often.
That wasn't... Where the fuck? Okay, so like that's there. That's like off the map, though.
I know where it is. I'll go get it. Or try to, anyway. I'll use my Naruto speed potion.
Well, it's... I mean, I just can't. Brass is not that fast. So... But it's that far away, I don't think.
Actually, where the fuck is it?
The unstable rift was not destroyed.
How was it?
Enemy minions incoming.
Here, I guess?
No,
Yeah?
I don't know how you
Yeah, I
get
found it.
that. Like... I just
This
don't
is
know how you
an
get
odd
that.
spot. No, one of my biggest gripes about Blackpaw is his stupid fucking gnolls. And the symbol for, like, summoning the gnolls is the same gray color as when it's, like, not able to be cast. So it confuses
Yeah,
the shit out of me.
I noticed that. I'm actually gonna start looking into setting up this over here, though.
Yeah, take your time. These guys will not die. Alright, there you go. See, it was actually a calculated strategy to get us more money and also make them take longer.
It didn't give me any more money, but it made it take longer, which does something for me.
Do Unstable Rift guys not give you money?
Well, I wasn't killing them, so I didn't get money. You have to kill the minions to get the money.
No, you don't.
I don't know. I wasn't getting any money from them. I don't know if you were, but I certainly wasn't.
I was not paying attention.
I'm half considering moving the turret eventually. Just because, I mean, not many things are making it for the Guardian, but we'll see.
Alright, that's pretty much good for now. Those grinder will do their job.
At least for now, I need to man this for sure. Hopefully this follows the same logic that it always does with this lane, because this lane's a joke normally. Because it's just a bunch of ogres and who cares?
Yeah, I highly doubt they're going to do that again.
Enemies incoming. They've broken through.
No, it's said that these are the runners. Fan-fucking-tastic.
And they switched. That's nice of them. Well, at least we're kind of prepared for runners.
Yeah, but this lane isn't as well suited for runners, unfortunately, as the other one is. The other one's more zigzaggy. This one gives them a very straight line.
Well, can I place a certain something up here?
I mean, at least if it's runners, I can use my... Like, it's the grinders will be way better on that. But it means I don't even have to consider what I was considering before. When this was going to be a bunch of ogres, I would have actually probably moved the turret over here eventually. But if it's just runners, I mean, turret's not necessary. I mean, it's useful because it auto targets stuff and just obliterates them. It's not primary.
Bomber guys? Interesting.
Why though? Oh, there are barricades here though, to be fair. Not necessary ones, mind you. Barricades of convenience.
These guys just don't care. They're walking right past me. Guess I have lost the ability to drain aggro. Who knows?
Can't get them. No.
Naruto!
I'm too slow. I can't get them.
Nah, I couldn't get them either. Even with
That was
Naruto
awful.
speed, I tried.
That was. I need to make sure I put some brimstone back here or something. Because they
Agreed.
will get through.
Well, did you say some brimstone?
Yeah,
By any
try to get
chance?
some- try to, because my brimstone sticks.
Watch
So,
out!
yeah.
An unstable rift is opening. Get to it and destroy
Yeah, it's the
it.
same place. The random placement, which who even knows? Oh. Oh wait, what the fuck? Oh, now it's not runners. Now it's Lysander and Ogre Magi's. Whatever.
Interesting.
There you go.
I mean, it's just this side today, so...
Enemy minions incoming.
I mean, it's mildly annoying that it's Ogre Magi's with Lysander, but alright,
Could
now
be
we need to
worse.
figure out. Here's what runners. They're moving too fast. Not be.
Wait. Oh, okay, I see. That's a bit of a problem.
Oh shit, this is just the fucking same thing though. Oh no, those aren't runners. They were moving fucking fast for medium and heavy orcs.
Alright, let's go deal with left side. I don't know what's going to come out of the left side now that I've seen the right side.
Who
Let's
even
just play it by
knows? I
ear.
mean, it looked great. I mean, it was like, oh man, it's just gonna be runners. Well, I wouldn't even say that's great. I'd actually prefer it not be runners. But...
Alright, well, I guess I better deal with this side, considering I have... Well, actually, no, you should probably be over here. The mill side will be fine.
What?
Mill side will be fine. Let's just go deal with them from here.
Yeah.
What's
Also,
our time? Oh my god, they have a par time of 19 minutes? We could actually make this, Zuper. Unless something ridiculous happens.
usually when they have a part time like that, it's for a reason. Though.
Yeah. Oh, fire, guys? Okay. Interesting.
A lot of fire, even.
You're fired. Ow.
Yeah, you
Oh,
be careful.
apparently some fire ogres are coming down the middle. I think.
Okay. I can't remember. Did they deal damage just by walking by, or do they actually have to swing their stupid clubs?
No, they seem to be doing fine. They're walking around. Nope, nope, they destroyed the barricade.
They just by walking by. Yep, that's what I thought.
That's a bit of a problem.
Did they just burn all of them?
Yeah, sure did.
Meanwhile, this is like still. See, the problem with fire douchebags is that they have like more health than trolls, I swear. They're just like these unkillable beings half the time. Hey Ross, what are you doing over there?
Oh shit. They mean her Naruto run? I was busy replacing the barricade. Thought you had it. Well, the Guardian should help you.
That's not that easy, unfortunately, because it was like 30 freaking fire dudes, and as I've said, they, I swear, have more health than trolls. I don't know why, but they just don't die for me.
Is it just gonna be fire guys from this side? Because if that's the case, I might not even play Brimstone. Hello? Oh, it is. Good. Good to know. Okay. You can stop now.
Try to kill these fire runners before they do anything.
Alright, Knowles, go fucking destroy them. Please. These things are not nice for Blackpaw. He does not particularly like fire guys.
Our barricades are under attack.
Man, they just ignore the shit out of that barricade. Holy hell. Well, because the barricade's not complete, but they just destroy it by walking by. That is disgusting.
Go boulders, away! Aha! Now that worked pretty well. The spirit's careless whisper. Alright, I'm gonna have to unchain for this. Though it pains me to admit it.
Yeah, see? They just don't die.
No, it's not that they don't die, it's just I ran out of mana, and I don't want to smack them and die.
I don't know.
They were doing pretty well for me. There's a lot of them. That's the problem. Alright, you know what would be great?
I guess it's because I can't get that close to them. Like, normally I can. Yeah, I didn't even... I wasn't over there to stop that. That was awful. Can I get over there before... it looks like it's not gonna work. Of course. This is gonna be...
Up to you which side you want to take. I'll take the middle. Well, they certainly figured out how to make this map pretty tricky. It's bouncy bear. I don't give a shit.
This is gonna be a rough wave because they got my barricades right off the bat.
That'll be fine. Yeah, the middle side doesn't even care.
It means I got every runner in the world, and they don't go past any of my grinders. So I have to deal with all the runners. All of them. Not just the one.
Oh my. Yeah, your side definitely does have a little bit of bullshit going.
Ordinarily, I would only have to deal with some of them. They got my barricades.
Let's place our guardian friend.
Alright, can I get it before the next one? Oh, next batch. I'm not gonna ever get the chance to place them. Fuck off, Bouncy Bear. This is not your fucking time.
Well, this side's actually dead again. Alright. Let's go for this side. Yoink. Yeah, I have enough time to place my barricades. Well, actually, your barricades did fine. They're alive.
The barricades did fine. Which ones?
Yeah, these ones over here are at least alive.
Well, of course. There's no bombers in the middle.
Well, there were the fire ogres the one time.
They only seem to... But those guys only seem to spawn
Our barricades are under attack. They've destroyed our
that was a shitty placement for barricades anyway, so I don't even mind. It wasn't even doing anything.
How's our time looking? Nah, it's pretty bad now. I was gonna say for a while there we had a good time.
Well, it turns out these waves take longer than you think they will. Alright, I actually need this, because I need a break to actually get these stupid fucking barricades down. Jesus Christ.
Luckily the left side seems to be handling itself. Well, not handling itself. One of us has to be there. But as long as one of us is there, we can sort of follow our way. The fire guys are at least slow. For the most part. See, I want to place haymakers, but 3 of them I'm spent. But it's hard to slow them down. Place another guardian, but that costs 4,000. Oy. Choices, choices, choices. How about that? That'll work.
Alright. That looks like it's better now.
Gives me room for another arrow wall.
We're gonna do that, honestly. Turret seems to be doing fine.
Boom. Alright, what's my side throwing?
Is there
was
such a
surprised.
wave where they don't toss bombers here? I understand now why they do the bombers, because they know that you have a setup there to deal with the runners. If you don't have your barricades, that would be bad.
Alright, let's go, Knowles. Okay, and it's not just fire guys this time. Wow. Alright. It's my
Yeah,
birthday?
We got a healthy mix of Kobold
Regular
runners
shit.
and I guess moles. Looks like.
I got a healthy mix of medium and regular orcs. It's kind of beautiful. That guy's running for glory, but too bad there's too many traps there. A couple of them are running for glory, but they'll be alright.
Yeah,
I have enough bullshit to deal with it. I hope. And you're there.
Yeah. I swung by.
I was in the neighborhood.
Alright, no. Oh, no, I'm not. Only this wave is open for some reason. Wow.
That's awfully nice of them.
They must have some confidence in whatever's coming out of this lane to give it a solo.
Do it. Oh, that's what their game is. Fuck it. I actually know where it is this time.
Yeah.
I can actually Naruto run to it. I should just have an XSplit time to play it whenever I Naruto run. Unfortunately, that would require clicking out of XSplit and therefore dying.
That's not too bad, because you just map it so that the audio file plays when you hit that button.
Oh, that would work.
Of course, that would happen not only... well, no. Is that a skill to Naruto run, or does he just do it automatically?
No, it's one of my things.
Oh.
I wish he had a skill to Naruto run. That'd be awesome.
It's one of your things. What do you mean, one of your things?
Potions.
Oh. I guess that would work. Yeah, that'd be a very convenient way to do it, actually. Because you're never gonna hit that potion.
Yeah.
I mean, okay, but then it would be really awkward because sometimes you play the Naruto run music when you like heal or something, like you just have it on the button.
I'd have to specifically turn it on and off for whenever I had the speed potion on. I'd forget. It'd be funny. But then it'd be my nine-tailed fox healing powers. Of course.
Alright, now I go.
Yeah, Sunlight Bar Time is definitely not looking very plausible. Well, 3 stars is nice, I guess. Let's not count all of our chickens. And now it's all 3. Okay, well, it took them a while.
Yeah, can I get there before the bombers do? No. That's really bad. Oh no! Ah no! Fuck! I played into their game! Okay, it's fine. They didn't actually destroy it. It was just grenadiers. But I played right into their game.
Gotta listen for their sound effect.
Well, it doesn't help that there's bombers coming out of multiple ways at once, so you can't actually judge it that way. But they did get it. Yeah.
Uh-oh, looks like the mill side's actually taking some damage.
No, the middle didn't get its barricades destroyed. Those were my barricades.
Yeah, but they have a bunch of guys going for the, actually, no, that Guardian's doing his job. Good.
Well, the Guardian has a turret next to him.
Oh, that's true.
That helps a lot. The turret does, like, some ridiculous DPS. I think it's like... Let's see here. It shoots about... It's like 300 DPS. It's like 6 times a second it shoots.
Oh god. Interesting choice.
Signature's normal bomb guys. Ooh, and some grenadiers on top of it. Man, they friggin' were good. Let's go for the variety bomber pack.
Our traps are being disabled.
Fire the boulder. Away.
Alright. I think that these runners die. Okay. Would these ogres are not gonna die. So, we got
Alright, we're good. Good shit. I get to chill with my guy. I guard the rift. I'll take a 3. Doesn't mean we get the 200 free skulls, but...
3-star is all that matters. Because, I mean, 4-star doesn't even give you anything really worthwhile. The 3-star is where it counts, because it gives you a chest.
Yep. Good shit. Ooh, that damage. Yum yum. Look how much damage I took. Holy shit. Short stack really does help.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Short stack, well, to be fair, I was dealing mostly with the runners over the course of that as well.
Wow, something's telling me they want me to use grinders. I got 49, 43, and 54. It's a lot of fucking grinders that I'm not going to be using.
Yeah.
Also some temple alarm gongs. Good shit. The best trap. Alright, Wall Blazer level 4 now. Haven't used them once.
Yeah, well, my cursed ground was like level 5, level 4 at least, I think, before I even used it.
No, it's good to have them at least. Might prove to be useful. If I get 41 more, I actually get tier 5. And that means I get, what, a spring? Yeah, spring would actually be pretty nice on them. If I can make them dirt cheap, be pretty cool. Or at least have a nice refire rate.
Do they have a nice refire rate on their own?
No, 9.4. It's pretty gross,
Yeah.
actually.
I think I personally prefer with the fire more quickly. They're not that expensive, are they? $750? That's not too bad.
The 750 is reasonable.
I don't think that needs to be made any cheaper.
No. It's great on the brimstone, though. Yum, yum.
Well, you know what would be really good on? The summer. Too bad it doesn't use the spring.
No. It has its own thing where I can make a
It
component
does have
to
a
make it cheaper.
component that can make it cheaper. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what else it also has?
What?
Actually, wait, now. I was going to say it also had the spring thing. But no, it has cladding and
Yeah,
frame.
those aren't going to make it cheaper.
There are not too many frame pieces, are there?
There's two. One's good, one's stupid. One is make it take 40% less damage. That's great. The other is heroes near this trap take 10% less damage. What? You're gonna go from 40% less damage to the thing to
I mean, that's
10%
actually pretty
less
useful.
to heroes.
I'd take both. One's clearly
don't-
better, but...
I don't
it's
really
okay.
like the hero rune frame that much. Because I mean, you don't want to be that close, like in like a barricade. You don't want to be that close to your barricades often, because they'll just get destroyed. Because I think you got to be pretty close for the hero rune frame to work. That's weird though. There's less frames than there are springs. There's 2 frame parts, and yet I have 3 fucking frames, no springs. There's 3 springs though. That are
Yeah, I have all 3 of the springs at this point, I think. I have the double, I have double charging and the short spring.
I have.
I don't
2
have a
double-
single one of the frames, though.
I have 2 double struts and a hero ruined frame. The
I
double
have, like,
struts are
almost
awesome.
no component parts. I have the 1 stamped parts, I think.
But I mean, but the
Actually, no,
difference
that's a lie. I
is,
also have the
feel-
other one. The Vanity
The
Plate.
difference is that springs are in fucking everything.
Yeah.
The struts or the frames aren't in very much. I will say the components are in almost as much as springs are. Maybe more. I don't even know. Let's see here. Components have. Let's see here. It's a 7. So 7, 14, 21, 28, 30. And springs are in 32. Yeah. Springs are in more. By a little bit.
Yep. A lot of the things I don't have are just a bunch of the stupid triggers. Some of the components, all the frames, I surprisingly do not have the EXP siphon. I have all the other siphons.
I have multiple EXP siphons.
Yeah, it's like the only one. And no, I also don't have the health siphon. That's kind of weird. That's a weird one not to have.
Health siphon's not very good though, because you don't know when you're gonna need health. Sometimes
It's
you just
okay.
won't be damaged.
Yeah.
XP siphon is just the best one because you're always gonna want XP. Sometimes with health and sometimes with mana, you just don't need them, so it's wasted. The bounty generator is also pretty good because it gives you more coin.
Other than that, all the acclimators I could ever want. I think that's your case too.
I have
All the stunning and the stupid double tank.
2 double tanks and a stunning for them.
I have
don't
like
have that.
3 of those. They won't stop giving them to me. It's great. You guys want to give me... I think it's technically better, and they only work in 4 traps. So at this point, I literally do not need the stun acclimator anymore, because one of those is the spike wall. I mean, the spike wall's not bad, but it costs a shitload of money. It's not even that good.
You ever notice that the fire resonator doesn't really drop either, despite the fact that ice resonator, the one that's 100% more useless?
Oh, I got it.
Drops
I
all
got
the
the
time.
fire one. I put that straight in the brimstone. It's
don't
good
even-
shit.
I don't have any fire resonators, but I've had at least 6 ice resonators drop.
Yeah, I had a couple ice resonators drop. I think I had one of both, actually. I got a bunch of the resonators. The debilitating one's really good. Controller, I don't know what to really even put that in. I mean, I guess it kind of works in something.
Just thunder rooted enemies. So that's good if you have a trap that you're putting, like you have like a wall trap or something, and you know you're going to be putting concussive counters in or something, right? So it's also good if you're playing Ivy by coincidence, because Ivy has a rooting skill that just hits
Yep.
everything in a huge radius. But there's also the kinetic resonator, which would actually be. I wonder if that would be like better in some cases. Like, so if you were to put that in like the grinder, do you think that slowing them by 10%, keeping them in it for just 10% longer, would end up dealing more damage?
I mean, I put it in the spikes just because they're cheap, so it sort of serves as like a secondary, really shitty tar.
Yeah.
I honestly think the best one, though, is just the ability to reduce armor. That's just really good.
Well, the debilitation is obviously great because, like,
If it goes on a trap that multi-fires, like the arrow wall, that shit's amazing. Or the grinder.
Yeah.
It's probably even better on the grinder.
it's really good on the grinder. But it doesn't stack. So, like, you only really want one of your traps to have it in a kill box because it just isn't worth it otherwise. But
It's good to keep the chain going.
yeah.
Mhm.
What type of trap are you looking for that you would even want to use some of these triggers? I don't know. I really
What
don't. Trap are you going for that you want to target things specifically at below 25% health? Where is that useful ever? I don't.
Yeah, it's very weird. I understand the 75 health one if you want to put on something that like takes forever to fire, like the overload trap.
Yeah, obviously that's good. I mean, the overload trap is really good, specifically on maps where you can't place floor traps in certain areas. Because I mean, that's its only drawback is that it cancels out floor traps. Otherwise, it's really, really strong. They actually talked about like there's like a design insight into the overload trap where they're like, so originally this didn't disable 4 traps,
The overload trap
but it
is a
was too
sealing trap that
powerful.
deals high physical damage to minions, enabling
So we
all
went,
area
how
under
can we
the
nerf this in a creative way as opposed to lessening its damage?
disabled for a short time.
I know, have it disable 4
Overload trap
traps,
can
and
be
that
placed on
in turn made it
incredibly
pretty
high
eh.
ceilings. The overload trap is a ceiling trap that deals high physical damage.
Just nukes everything.
Yeah, I mean, it stuns and deals damage. And it does it in a 3x3, which is really good.
It actually doesn't have a very long refire rate. 10 seconds isn't bad considering what it does.
Yeah, and you can certainly make it less because it has a spring part.
I kind of wish it didn't deal physical damage though, and instead it dealt like Zoe, like a random class of damage.
That would be interesting. Yeah, just like did random damage.
That's
But
what it looks like it should do.
I understand why it's physical, also, just because they don't want to have to deal with that. And it isn't really right to have it be one specific type of magic, so they just went with the neutral. Physical is the neutral type. It would take a heck of a lot more work to have that thing alternate between all 5 elements. What's that? Okay, is that 5? No, it's 4.
Yeah.
Fire,
Lightning,
ice, arcane, lightning. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like just like the spiral there makes it look like 5. I mean, so,
I guess you could consider physical to be 1.
I guess.
Actually,
Although,
no,
actually,
it's,
if you look
it's,
at
it's
the-
4. Yeah, it's lightning, arcane, water, as in ice, and fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also the fact that overload traps don't have a limit. Like they've got unlimited range downwards, so you can put them on the highest ceiling in the world, and they will still fire down their laser beams.
It's basically a better boulder trap.
Yeah, it auto fire boulder trap more or less.
That stuns traps and costs money.
Yeah.
But does not have a limit to how many you can place.
No, there's you have a limit of 6.
Oh, you
Like,
really have
better
to?
it's better than a limit of 2.
Oh. No, boulder trap's a limit of 6.
Is it?
Yep.
I thought it was 2.
You're
That
thinking
one.
of the summoner trap.
Huh.
I think
Oh,
the
yeah.
ice golem power also has a limit of 6, so I guess all those have just that 6 limit.
I have a certain amount of. I guess it's all right. It's only 500, but I do have a degree of.
Oh.
Like I do have to kind of question where Ice School Impaler might be preferable. I guess only if you're playing an ice character, basically, to the boulder trap. Like if you have to choose between the 2.
I mean, so you couldn't have picking the Snow Pea in Plants vs. Zombies. Just adds freezing. Deals about the same
Yeah.
damage. Ish.
Yeah, but you have to pay 500 for it as opposed to the freeness. Of the
Oh
other.
no, you have to pay 500 for it. 500's a lot. I mean, yeah, the boulder traps are free.
It contributes. I mean, 500 may not seem like much, but when you're placing 6, it's only actually 4. By the way, you can't have as many ice school parallels.
No, it says you could have 6.
It says
Oh, wait.
4.
Oh, yeah, no, you can only have 4. That's stupid. Why 4? What an arbitrary number.
I don't know. They're stupid.
About the boulder trap again? Which one?
And yet you can have. Okay, I wanted to check to make sure.
No,
Yes,
you actually only
you
can have 4.
You
boulder.
can have as many shield power-ups as you want.
You sure can.
For those times that you want the entire map to be shield power-ups.
Dude, I wish they would just increase the summoner trap from like 2 to 3 or 4. It really wouldn't be that unfair.
I mean, it wouldn't be because they're incredibly expensive, so... At that point, you're just using your money on something. Because, like, 2 is enough around a Guardian. You don't need more than 2 next to a Guardian. 3 would be excessive, I think.
Yeah, but you want to place them against some other guardians.
Yeah,
Nice.
so like, you can place them on other Guardians. But...
Or you can make Summoner's Rift, where there's like 30 of them all surrounding the rift, and they still let things through
they'd
because they
ignore it.
suck.
Like, while they go after the summoner guy, yeah, normally, they're gonna go for it if it's right next to the rift. Enemies ignore everything if they can see the rift.
Yeah, but it's funny. Still beef. Alright. Well, I think we're probably going to call it there then. I think you have to be getting to bed for whatever reason.
Probably.
Pretty close to that 59. Just have to do my dailies tomorrow, but I have work. Poo poo. Oh, we never tried out the weekly. We'll have to give that a try tomorrow.
Yeah.
They actually do give you some pretty okay traps for it. No barricades, but they give you the flips, the grinders, the wall blades. Wall
That's
charger
actually-
for some
I didn't
reason.
even realize
Shock
that's
zapper.
really nice of them. They give you the component for the overload trap first, so you can reduce its cost like immediately. It's pretty nice of them.
Oh yeah. They do that for a lot of those traps. Same thing for the boulder. So I could reduce the boulder's cost by 10% and also give me 500 free gold. So it goes down from 0 to 0.
Yeah. All right. Well, I don't know. I suspect that whatever we plan to do tomorrow, you'll probably get pressured into doing the Undertale by Ethan and James. So that's just
Yeah, well. That's fun.
yeah.
I will enjoy it either way.
I'm more of a doer on like when we're having nights like this.
Yeah.